Alright, what's going on, everybody? Back at it again. We're in the beginner session here, number 66. Alright. Figure out what's going on with the stream here. Alright, good. Alright. Go ahead and pull up my list. Got a full lobby here. We had one person not able to make it, I think. Alright, so we got Sam. And we got Actius. No, Actius want to get some games in here. Sam, Actius, Victorino. Doug, can see King One True. Where is he at? I'll see him on. I know I got what was it? Eliza. Shao Eliza? Let's see. Liza, and then Mardon. Yeah, Mardon in here. Where are you at, buddy? Mardon. Okay. We got Stefan, Alex, and Keith, and Rexant on standby. I'll wait for some people to come in here. Alright, good. Alright, Sam and Actius are in here. I got Genbu with the Yoshimitsu. Hey, what's going on, Victory? Just barely made it. How's it going, man? How's your night? Painful. Oh, still working out in the martial arts. How's that coming along? Alright, so I bought a bunch of these guys here. Hopefully they'll join shortly. Sam, what's going on? I see it's got Mardon here. Still waiting for a couple of folks. That's okay, we'll keep going. Are these guys able to play? What's going on? There we go. Yep, so waiting on Nodang and let's see, Victorino. So practicing balancing on a 2x4? Holy shit. Ready for the next battle. Practicing balancing on a 2x4. Wow. That's crazy, man. Okay, so Actius was a long-time beginner for a while. He is technically intermediate, but wanted to get him some games in, just so give you guys a little bit of a increased difficulty level. Tekken has been sus lately. Yeah, it looks like today it had some issues with some people, you know, with connections and whatnot. Could be just region-based. So we'll see how this goes. I didn't have any issues with the earlier match, but then the other match after that, I had some issues with it. So hopefully we'll be able to have a smooth night. Rough on the legs. I bet. I can only imagine. Alright, 3-3-3-3-3. That whole entire string is guaranteed on normal hit. I see the movement here with Actius here. Step in, moving around, I like it. Be careful with the whips here. You know, Katarina has some decent lows here. They're more or less beginner killers. I see Sam moving around, just teabag here and there. Ah, and then a up back 3. That up back 3 is punchable.
Round 2. Fight.
And Sam here just being patient. Oh, good low pair there in knock back 1. That is right. Going for the low out of the Harrier stance. Sam misinput there, jumping around. Sam really defensive. They're trying to figure out what Aki's doing here. You can punish that kick that he just did. Sam very patient. I like it. Down 3. Down by 1. Oh no, that's punishable. Yep. You gotta be careful with 1+2, 1+2 there. That second hit is punishable.
Fight.
And no dang, how's it going? Stefan, what's going on, man? Doing great. How about yourself? Good counter hit match for. Space in here. Ooh, good catch in the back 3 there. Oh, interrupted her from the Harrier 3. Ah, trying to go for the strings there. Be careful. You can see that the Actis is stepping quite a bit, so definitely want to try to like do more homing moves using the forward 4 with Miguel. Good start. Good catch and down back to 1.
KO. Round 4.
Gotta start using some more down forward 1s there, Sam. Down forward 1s, down 4s. Pokes here, not sure what to do. More jabs to get out of stuff. Ooh. Oh no. A lot of spacing here. A lot of spacing. No one wants to approach. Oh, whip punish. Oh. Get caught by the back 1. More down forward 1s there, Sam. More down forward 1s, down forward 4s. Homing moves using the forward 4. And Marmon's ready to go at it. Piercing Zero, how's it going? Good stuff yesterday. I was actually rooting for you against. Oh no, Marlon, what happened? You got disconnected. Cat is kind of cheap. Marlon, what's going on, buddy? You had your chance and you got disconnected. But yeah, Piercing Zero, I was rooting for you to get at least top 3 in that tournament. You were so close. Looks like we'll have to work on the whatchamacallit. We'll have to work on your Lucky Chloe matchup. You're at sinking? Gotcha. Yeah, Mardon somehow, you know, lost his connection here. So we'll just have to wait this out, guys. If we're gonna run into some issues with connectivity, you know, we'll have to figure out, you know, who's having issues. You woke up like 15 minutes ago. You forgot your stick, so you're using a DualShock. Oh man. All right, well, good luck with the DualShock, man. You're at a handicap. All right. So I'm skipping my turn, obviously. Victory, you can go ahead and ready up there if you like. And then, No Dane here will be able to play you. Marlon, I'm gonna give you a wet willy if I'm at the bottom of the list. Oh my god, Actius is definitely now on the bottom of the list. Yeah, we'll just work on the Lucky Chloe matchup. I mean, you know, King can certainly beat the character. Not a difficult character. It's just one of those things that you have to watch out for certain things with Lucky Chloe, right? And then once you watch for those things, then you'll be able to have a better matchup experience. Like there's a you know a whole gimmicky side of her that you just have to watch out for. And when the gimmicks run out, then then they gotta start learning how to play serious, and that's sometimes very difficult. You'll get them back next time. It's a Hojo, not Joho. Hojo, H-O-J-O. You had it backwards. Joho, Hojo, all the same people, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
So, Piercing Zero, how far of a drive is it for you to get to Lansing? Is it? I mean, it took me about it took me about an hour to get to the venue. Maybe a little bit more than an hour. It was a long drive, nonetheless. And Forgotten Realm. All right, speaking of, King, we got Victory here using King. An hour and a half for you? Oh, wow. That definitely is a trek.
Round
But hey,
one.
all in the name of Tekken. Remember, I used to travel like way back in the day, like 2 hours or so, just to get to places that they had Tekken. I did it for the love of the game. King is fun. I peep those inputs, and they're like, nah. So, Actius, is your main character now Yoshimitsu? Because now I saw you have Genbu Yoshi, so kind of wondering, what your take is now. You don't want to play Brian. Oh, the weather's good and it makes the trip no problem. Gotcha. Oh, it's still Brian? Okay. Yoshi's the cover up.
KO.
Alright, and then Zhao Liza, aka No Dang here.
Fight.
Forgot his stick. He plays up the PS4 at Esports Center. And he just woke up from a nap and forgot his stick. So now he's just playing with a regular pad. So he's a little bit handicapped, but I'm pretty sure that he knows what he's doing. Oh, good throw, no break. Regular throw. Peter did a wacky challenge and used Yoshi. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've seen some of his challenges. I mentioned to him that those challenges are really really nice to have, You get to engage with the community, with the chat, have people participate in something fun, Yeah! Yo, Alex, thank you so much.
What? Check this out, right?
Thank you. There was the key charge challenge, right? I wonder how that went. Ooh, 2+4. The snake edge. Alright, Victory here. Trying to go for 10 strings. Low kicks there. Back forward. More low hits. Oh, nice power crush.
Round 4.
I think that the power crush there for King is underestimated. It's so good. And long range and only minus 12 on block. Good combo there by No Bang. They want to do the large key charge, big ass launcher, and move, but it never submitted. Ah, okay. Oh, 10 strings. That's launch punch at the end there. Most 10 strings at the end are typically launch punch. Oh no, no punish. Only jabs anyways. Wow, and No Dang here just came back.
Round. Fight.
Dark wave.
4, 3, 4. Alright, good catch there at the wall. 2-2, going for the combo there, but missed it. Alley kicks into the mid punch? Alright, we like that. Oh, it's gonna hit him. Oh no, missed. Yeah, the link there, but doesn't mean it. Running one will take it.
You win.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, RIP, your 10 hit string knowledge. Nice try, nice try. All right. Definitely should use the 10 string with Yoshi. This is pretty good. I think. I maybe if he still has it, the one where it towards the end is like mostly all unblockables. I don't know if he still has that or not. Like back in the older Tekkens, his 10 string was like, you know, the last three or yeah, like last 3 hits or something were all unblockables. Playing with DualShock is so weird. It definitely is. So King was your main before Victory? Are you serious? I didn't know that. 'Cause all this time I thought it was Julia. Oh wow, wow, okay. So what made you get away from King? Oh, okay. You know, I suspect that Yoshi still has a couple of 10 strings, but may not be the one that I'm thinking about. Because, you know, in this game, most of the characters don't have good 10 strings. The original cast have good 10 strings. But then, like, the new characters, they just make them up, and they're not that good. Jack, for example, he had one, from a jumping one, and then had like Cossack kicks and stuff like that inside the 10 string, but they took that out in Tekken 7, which is kind of a bummer because I wanted to use that at some point. It's a scrub killer, but now they reduced the number of 10 strings for most of the original cast. Yeah, it definitely is lame. Like, most of the 10 strings, I think most characters actually have like 4 different types of 10 strings. It's just variations in the middle of it. Yeah, I literally picked Julia up as soon as I picked Tekken 7. Oh, okay, nice. And in True Godzilla King, what's going on, man? Good to see you on here. Okay, King's not harder to use. Yeah, I mean, like, high level King is hard to use. I mean, aside from throws, right? I mean, there's like all the whole poking aspect of this game. But I've seen a lot of good King players, and they're solid. Like, I mean, they're giving me a big run for my money. Like, I remember in Evo, after the tournament was done and everything, we went back to play some casuals at someone's suite, and that the one King player I was playing with, he beat my ass pretty convincingly. So I don't get to play a lot of high-level Kings. King is so cool. Look at those manly muscles. Definitely. Hotness is essential for picking up a main. So, Acti, you definitely feel that Brian is very hot then?
Round 3. Fight.
Sam is like having issues with Ling here. Not sure what's going on. Nice combo. Oh, nice power crusher. Almost got Cali Road. Take back what I said. I was gonna say, Nice backboard. Oh no, got clipped by the rage drive. That second hit. Ling's rage drive is pretty good. Like back in season 1, it was considered like one of the best rage drives because it's a low, high. It comes out from a back turn, which she has plenty of mix-ups and back turns, so kind of difficult to react to. And comes up gives you a combo opportunity, so it's pretty good. Mardon, what's going on? Press the rage art. Just couldn't get it off in time because there is some some time before the rage art actually activates. So if it doesn't come out within like 7 or 8, I think 8 frames for most of the cast, the armor doesn't happen. So like you may be able to do it, but then it doesn't truly activate until after the armor kicks in. And Lee is excellent. You're absolutely correct. Definitely excellent. Like so is Bill and Ted's excellent adventure. Pick King because of the luchador style and big fan of wrestling. Gotcha. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Imagine if Armor's frame 1. Oh my goodness. Well, then this game would be a totally different game mode. I mean, people who can armor through frame 1, geez. That's ridiculous. People will use it more often. Try the whip punish or I gotcha. The rage drive? Yeah. Everyone armors Pokemon. That's that. Oh wow. Oh, and then Alexa Asahina, thank you so much for the follow.
Round 1.
Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening.
Fight.
Alright, so Margon here with the Fang. Lots of pokes here, sidestep 3. Now you can see Xiao Eliza, excuse me. Eliza isn't as good as it. I'm sorry, his Xiao Yu isn't as good as Eliza, but it's still got the standard mix-ups, AOP.
KO.
Very, very well versed with the combos though.
Round 2.
You love my stream? Oh, I learned a lot. Awesome. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, Alexa, please feel free to ask. I'm always happy to help. I'm here to help you, help you learn something. Sometimes I learn something, so we're all here to learn. But tonight, it's all the beginners. Yeah, these guys are on a spot like they're trying to get better.
KO. Round 3.
So more down here.
Fight.
Probably not too familiar with Xiao Yu, so I think a lot of people have issues with these type of characters. Like characters that have stances, that are really evasive in nature, that have some awkward moves. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Whose fault is this? Oh, Mardon. Oh no. I think Tekken has been really acting really weird tonight. Oh my god, Mardon. Alright. We'll try to get you back in here, Mardon. That sucks, buddy. Alright, we'll try again. If for some reason we're still having issues with you, Mardon, I don't want you to, have to experience this time and time again, so we may have to try to shoot for next week. Oh no, Aki's at the bottom again? How did you end up at the bottom? That is so weird. Because it technically would have been your turn, right? Oh, I know what happens. I know what happens. So, yeah, so basically if the person gets kicked off and the next person doesn't even get to play because of the weird glitch. I understand now. Yeah, I think it's just the Tekken. Something's going on tonight, Mardon, so I don't know what it is. Let's see if it happens to you again. Yeah, so Actius, you're the one that ends up getting the shaft, I think, for the most part. Now, if like I said, if this happens to you, Mardon, then we may have to kind of hang it up for the night for you, just because I don't want you to have to keep on like getting disconnected. So we'll try again. You learned Xiao Yu on a dual shock, and Eliza on stick. Nice. Now, when you play with Eliza, do you use the analog stick? I'm sorry. Do you use the analog stick with Xiao Yu? I know some people who actually play an analog stick with the DualShock. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Use D-pad? Okay, yeah. I think 95% of the players use D-pad, but then there's other people who actually use analog stick. And then Victor here trying to upgrade his character here. He's like, okay, King is not working out, so I'm gonna turn it up a notch. See if you can handle the Josie. Ooh, nice catch over the while standing 2. That only launches on counter. Some people Texas mix the D-pad and analog. Oh wow, okay, it is really weird. And Tundra Falcon, how's it going? Hopefully all is well with you. How's your day going? Alright, lots of pokes here. Oh, nice Superman punch. Oh no, Rage Art block. Oh, he actually got hit. pressing buttons.
KO.
Good stuff there by Xiao Liza.
Round 2.
I'm glad I'm not the only one with internet troubles. Oh my goodness. So Stefan, were you having internet troubles today? Oh, I see. Xiao Liza trying to go for some mix-ups afterwards. Cut the combo short. And that's something you guys want to just think about sometimes. You know, you don't have to always go for the full combo. But if you know that, you know, you need to keep yourself close to the opponents, you can always cut your combo short and go for mix-up afterwards. Power crush there, and no punish in a power crush. You can jab punish that. Alright, another power crush there. Oh, combo the Lost Name 2. On the Lost Name 2.
KO.
The victory there, clutching it out.
Round 3.
Wish nobody had internet trouble. I know, right? I know. Yeah, Tundra Falcon is probably have trouble as always. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you had any issues tonight, Tundra. Ooh, go. Nice mix up there. Just delayed the low. He just waited to see what the victory's reaction would be. Ooh, nice catch with a launch. No duck on the second hit. Second hit is high. Let's see the spacing here. Oh, nice launch! Just barely launched it, but just the combo afterwards. Going for the low again. Oh, nice back core 4. Felt like Victory was trying to do something there, but Xiao Liza was just stopping him, preventing him from doing anything. Good stuff. Yeah, so Tundra, you just came in here, but there was Martin was having some internet issues. Every single time he played, he either got disconnected before he got to play, or while he was playing. So you have zero idea what Josie does. Does Tekken have cross-platform? No, it does not. Unfortunately, it does not. The fat ass does not. I don't mean to call you a fat ass, but that is your Twitch name. Does anybody like sparkling water? I've given up soda for quite some time, because I like carbonated beverages. I've been opted to drink sparkling water, and it's been awesome. Get that carbonation. You love Pocari Sweat? Yeah, you know what? When I was in Japan, when I was on just there for fun, I had a lot of Pocari Sweat. That's kind of cool. They actually have it in the bottle, and then you can buy like little packets. You know, you can mix it in with your own water. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm really surprised that like places Gatorade or anything like that, they don't make their own packs. That way you can kind of make it. You know, I've never seen a powdered Gatorade. You see Kool-Aid, but not Gatorade. So Pocari Sweat was something similar to that. Strawberry sparkling water is good. Yes, they are.
Fight.
I love Pocari Sweat. I haven't had Pocari Sweat in a while though. Alright, Sam back at it again to rematch with Zhao Yu. Oh no, and the launch. That launch you can jab punish. It is minus 13, so definitely can punish it with more than that if you have something better, like a shoulder of some sort. Alright, Sam going for the new move there for Season 3. The back, down, forward 4. Really strange move, a little bit slow. Kind of like a slower version of the hatchet kick. Oh, Cali roll spring kick. Spring kick, but Cali roll kick.
Fight.
Xiao Yu is the originator of the Cali roll. And then Lucky Chloe stole it from there. Nice, combo. Mix-ups there. definitely tell that this character can be very frustrating to play, to be honest. If you're not familiar with her stuff.
KO.
Oh, I ended that by block.
Round 3. Fight.
So what's the weather like in Detroit? It's kind of, it's cold, tundra. You know, it did snow over the weekend, so we still kind of have like leftover snow in various places, but you know, it's not bad. How is it in Maine? Alright, trying to go over the launcher there from AOP. And then trying to figure out what to do here. Some strange moves here. Couldn't launch from the hop kick because of whiffs and AOP as well. I think one thing you have to start working on more, Sam, is just low poking quite a bit, right? And then using down back 4. Oh no, Mardon got disconnected. All right. All right, Mardon. So I don't think it's your night tonight, unfortunately. So I mean, I'm gonna get Stefan in here if you're ready, buddy. I think you're for some reason it's not working out. Unless you want to try to restart your game, Mardon, and see what happens. .28 Fahrenheit. That's not that bad. You'll beat this character without lab. Yeah. It's the Xiao Yu has a lot of stuff that you have to, you know, definitely have to lab. Figure out like all of her different moves, normal moves, her back turn moves, and her AOP moves. I feel like I'm low poking a shit ton. Yeah, I think with Xiao Yu, it's like, you know, use more like down back 4s, and also space out, you know, quite a bit. And then, you know, when you get up close, more mids, but always watch out for, you know, her AOP, because her AOP will go under a lot of stuff. And then when she's back turn, I typically watch out. I space out to like maybe 1 or 1.5 character spaces away, and I watch out if this person's gonna do a low, then I'll react to the low and block it, and I can punish that low. Or if they do the back turn launcher, the mid launcher, the kick, that one you can actually launch as well. So, and if she does the Cali roll kick, you can actually, you know, hit her out of after you block the kick there. You can do down forward 1-2 as well. That launcher that the Xiao Yu trying to do, that the double pickup with the hand, you can jab punish that. But there's a lot of stuff going on, you know, a lot of things you gotta lab. It's minus 17 C in Finland. Wow. Hate to be in Finland.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you have too many things online? On, I can turn them off. Okay. It's normal and it ain't bad. My car will start without cables. Okay, good. So what is minus 17 C? What is that in Fahrenheit? Can somebody convert that for me?
KO.
Wow, Zhao Eliza here. Alright.
Round 3.
Invite one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll call it. Alright, no problem, Marta. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh my god. Lots of acrobatics going on here. Oh, a little parry here. Oh man, you got him with the back turn throw. Look at this combo. Oh, and the low. Lots of down forward ones.
KO.
Oh, 1 Fahrenheit. Okay, so almost zero below. So yeah, Michigan we get colder than that. There's been times when it was like minus 10, minus 15 or so, and then with wind chill it's like minus 40. Not C, but Fahrenheit. So yeah, I can imagine like how much that is in C. One is not too bad. I'll walk to work in that. Wow. Bundled up. Oh my god, and the rage drive. Oh, good block.
KO.
Actius was focused there, and Zhao Eliza was trying to mix it up there. See, that's the low end you want to be careful of. That little sweep there has long range, and you block it, you can launch it. You lost any launcher, or a hop if you're close. Oh, nice homing move.
KO.
I saw Aki stepping a bit, so threw out the homing moves, which paid off. I'd walk if it wasn't 20 kilometers. Sounds like you should go to Finland. Oh man. Alright. So Mardon, let me go ahead and get you invited here. We'll try one more time and see how it goes. I definitely want this to work for you. Alright, so everybody's getting the Zhao Yu work tonight. Oh. Hang on one second, Stefan. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Let me get Mardon in here real quick. I'm gonna give him another chance, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll re-invite you back. I don't like the cold at all. I think as I'm getting older, guys, I'm starting to like the warmer weather, and you know, I feel that it's the case for a lot of older people. But I love warm weather. You know, once you feel the sun and it feels good to be outside. Like I like outside, but you can't really do much nowadays, like when it's cold. Extra training time? Yeah, definitely. When it's cold outside, stay inside and train. I gotcha.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can't imagine liking warmer weather. Well, Actius, you live in you're in Texas, so it's probably warmer down there now than it is here. Southern areas of Finland ain't that cold. Okay. All right, so Victory here now switching now even upgrading his level. He's like, you know what? I'm going through all my characters. Gonna test it with each and every one. And Zhao Eliza like, all right, let's bring it. Ooh, 1+2 there. Try to shake his hand. Oh my god, power crush. Oh my god, interruption there. Oh, the sidestep 3. That's another one you guys gotta watch out for. Sidestep 3 with the Zhao Yu. It's very slow, but she can actually cancel out of that too. Pull back while she's doing the sidestep 3. She can cancel it and transition into back turn. Very good. Oh my god. Caught him with the
KO.
Caught him with the back
Round
flip.
2. Fight.
Random back, minus 40 F and also minus 40 C. Wow, okay. So sometimes in Michigan it does get up to minus 40 Fahrenheit wind chill, which is also minus 40 C. Oh, no breaking the throw.
KO.
Victory finally gets around.
Round 3. Fight.
If it was up to me, it would be winter 12 months a year. Well, I think places like Russia and Antarctica pretty much have that. I think I'd go nuts if it was winter. I couldn't handle it. I need the warmth. I'm also a weird American that uses Celsius. Well, you're actually definitely a minority, that's for sure. Now, Tundra, do you use feet or meters? And good rage drive there. Good catch.
Round 4.
You guys, Tundra, do you use meters or do you use feet? Americans are weird in general, yeah. Yeah, we got our own like metric system. Well, not metric system. We got our own like length. You know, we use the imperial system. We use Fahrenheit.
KO.
Wow. All right, Zhao Liza.
You win.
Like this whole month is trying to keep me from playing. I know, right? Just when you finally have time to play Mardon. I mean, you know, now it's just like, you know, one thing after another. Let's hopefully you'll be able to have a chance to play. Alright. Sam's up the bat here. Everybody's having a little difficulty with the with the Xiao Yu. And I do recommend you guys watching your matches against Zhao Eliza afterwards when the session's over. And that way you can kind of like pinpoint all the different things he's doing. And then, you know, try to lab them up. Try to replicate the moves and see how good or bad those moves are on block and on hit. That's the one thing, like, for me, whenever I have, you know, play against an unfamiliar character, I always go back to, like, my match and be like, okay, what's that move? Then I'll go to practice mode and try to find it in the move list, or, you know, and then try to see what happens if I record it and then block it or get hit by it and see what happens, you know. Always, like, trial and error. It's all part of labbing. He's practicing Lucky Chloe a little bit. Okay. Lucky Chloe's not bad. Definitely beginner friendly. Well, that's okay, Mardon, you know. I mean, we're all busy at some point. Sometimes we don't get to play the games as much as we want to. But we do what we can, you know. No Dang loves the female cast of Tekken, of course.
Fight.
Now you gotta tell me which is the your favorite. I think Eliza is your favorite based on the usage of her. He's only playing for the final round in Combo Breaker. I'm going to Combo Breaker more often. Actius, you might go to Combo Breaker just for fun.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, the Combo Breaker is great at this. So I would say, you know, if you have a chance to go, then definitely check it out. Combo Breaker is in Illinois. It's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say close to Chicago, but it's in that area.
KO. Round 3.
It's like
Fight.
Zhao Eliza here. Going for the full crouch mix-ups here. Watch your whips. Oh no. Definitely be careful trying to interrupt the Calio spring kick. Try to go for hop kick there. Try to go for some launches. Oh no, that flip. Oh no, missed the combo. Oh, nice launch. Oh no, I missed the combo up. Had the opportunity.
KO.
You had it there. Too much down back ones. I think if you actually landed the combo and then rage art, it would have killed. Oh, trying to go for an evasive launch there, but Sam says no. Alright, good block. Oh no, watch the 1+2. Oh no. Be careful of don't you know, be careful of throwing out too many launchers there, Sam. I know you want to get her go for good damage, but you know, Chloe's got some evasiveness with her. So trying to go for the launchers like hop kick and stuff, She can definitely go under them with Cali rules, and it's not a pretty sight. Alright, I might miss one if I don't get a better job, and I boot it up and forget 9 cards. Alright, I'm sorry, Mardon. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working out for you tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna get Ragnellen, and then also Grand Kai Gaming. I don't see him on here, but I know Rexon wanted to get some games in. Okay. Let me at least. Sorry. Make it. Okay. He's already in there. Okay. I need to get Rexon on here too. Where's Rexon's? I don't see his name. Oh, there we go. So Tundra, I'll get you in next. So Sam, we're gonna have to work on, trying to get you to. I guess I should get some games to do with Miguel. And then also try to help you with some of the matchups. Because what I'm seeing right now is that you're always going for launchers. Which, I know it's part of this game, but you have to be careful with some of these characters. They have means to be able to get, beat you out of those launchers. Like I see you hop kicking a lot, doing a lot of down back ones. You have to start playing like a little bit more fundamental based. Having matchups and punishes, still always a different character. Yep. And that's the thing with this game. There's a lot of characters that you have to work on, right? And then the one thing I always tell people is try to work on the characters that you tend to play in the sessions, right? At least that gives you a goal, right? It's not like a huge goal where you gotta go through every character, but it's at least like, okay, in my session, these guys play with Zhao Yu, Eliza, Fang, all those different characters that you want to try to focus on. And then like once you get a good handle on them, then you can start bouncing around to other characters. But that's how I typically tackle these matchups. Like in the locals, I know I'm going to be playing these type of characters, and then I study up on those characters, and then I try to do my best against them. Okay, Chloe and Xiao Yu's never in the session though. Well, No Dang was in the session last week, and he did do some Zhao Yu. So, but yeah, now he's starting to become in the session. So, I think it's catching a lot of people by surprise. AK King Paul, okay. I definitely want to see you versus Godai, Sam. I want to see you and Godai in the first 10. Hopefully one of these days I can stream that for you guys and commentate. We'd love to see that.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, Mardon and Tundra Falcon, if you guys can see how your connection is together, hopefully the games will work out better. Alright, so Aki's here, making a comeback. Still down 2 rounds. Throw. Alright, holding down. Now, when you get kicked back like that from that throw, you can either hold down, so that way your character
Round 4.
falls down and you won't get launched. They'll still get hit on the ground though. And then the other option is you have to tap back or tap forward 3 times. Like really fast, and then that'll turn you around. Oh no, keep getting booted through the communication error. Are you serious? Oh man. We gotta help the homie against some games. Alright. I appreciate it, Tundra Falcon. Oh my god, great strike, good mix up. Oh my god, just basically he's hopping in front of Actius' face. So, Actius, one thing that you haven't been doing much of is the hop kick. Right? We need to see the hop kick with Katarina. That hop kick is still pretty good. Be up 4-4-4. So I would say, you know, work on use some more hop kicks. All right, looks like Sam is back in. All right, give it a shot. All right, friend is watching. Wipe the salt off and win one. All right, you got this, Sam. You got this. Everybody's having issues against No Dang here. Alright, Basm, what's going on? Yes, definitely supports Sam here. Everybody in the beginner session's having issues against Zhao Eliza here. With the Zhao Yu and Eliza for the most part. Now switching over to Lucky Chloe. Victory here. Oh, look at Victory here. Now he's pulling out the bigger guns now. Negan. He's like, yeah, I'm going to keep on increasing my characters here. Let's see what you can deal with. I mean, Victory in this case, you might want to have to start pulling out the Julia. And it's like, Zhao Eliza is like, yeah, keep bringing it. And Chizukeke. You got here and you heard Chloe. Yeah, Zhao Eliza was using Chloe the other match, so you got good ears.
Round 1. Fight.
You're playing in band sessions, that's right. Yeah, you did play me for a bit, and you actually did beat me one time. So. Victory here likes to throw. Okay, there we go. Victory's gonna like, I'm gonna beat this guy. Run in the lobby too much. Sidestep 3. Again, watch out for the sidestep 3. You can launch it on block if you drop it. It's a good move because it launches on hit. It's bad that if you block it, you'll get launched. Nice string. Excuse me, nice string there.
Round 2. Fight.
So I don't want your constellation, I'll give you none when I'm standing over your brains. Ooh, look at that. Emoji anime. Definitely, that's an anime quote right there. I love it. That's the spirit of Sam. Well, Victory here doing good. You know, so far so good. Maybe just catching Zhao Eliza on the unfamiliarity of the character, which, you know, that's the case for most of you guys in the beginner sessions. Power crush there. Oh no, Cali roll. If it's not the Cali roll spring kick, it's the Cali roll kick. Oh. Plus frames. Oh no, Cali roll again? I think it's like it's called a root kick or something like that. I don't remember what that kick's actually called.
Fight.
Oh, through in between the string. I've never seen anybody do that before. Oh, rips the string. Oh, good catch on the counter right there. Spring kick. Side step 3. Oh no. Gotta watch those legs. What a combo. Oh man, caught him with the back swing launcher. Not looking good. Lots of low posts. Power pressure. Get off me. Pressure. Oh no, Cali roll again. Be careful. You know, obviously, I always think whenever Zhao using back turn, I never like to press buttons. Just because I know it's going to get interrupted at some point. So go under something. Oh my goodness. Pressing the 2-2-2-2-2. Good stuff there, Victory. Finally, knocking No Dang off. No Dang can go ahead and take a break. Interact with the chat. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. And then, yeah, got a 9 win streak from all that. It's crazy. What's Cat's homing move again? I think it's like a, gosh. What is it? I think it's back 3+4. I think that back 3+4 might be her, her power crush, actually. Might be forward 4, I think. Yeah, 4 or 4-4-3. One of those two. So, alright, now I'll be a 10-year-old, I might win. Alright. Let's stay the course. Alright, thanks a lot, fat ass. Sorry again, I don't mean to call you a fat ass, but you're not. That's your name. Have a wonderful day. And good day at work. Thanks again for stopping by the stream. Yo, and thank you so much for the follow, man. Hopefully we'll get to see you again in the future. Oh, look at this. Stefan here pulling out the BFG. With the lead here, but he's going to be working on the stick. And meanwhile, Victory here with the expert Lily. Expert Lily. Oh no, you got booted again? Alright, Stefan. I think it's not quite working out. Got booted again, jeez. That sucks. We're just about to play too. No Dang said they're going to play one more rotation, then go get dinner with the moms. Alright. That's awesome. Where are you guys going to go eat? Think I can join for the advanced session tomorrow? No Dang. We do have a bit of a wait list on that. But I'll try to get you in. I don't know how long you can stay, but yeah, I'll try to get you in the advanced session. Or intermediate session, as I call it. And then Zephyr, what's going on? Good to see you here. Thanks again for joining the stream earlier. Oh, some sushi joint? Alright. I love sushi. You got a favorite roll? Or do you like just the normal sushi rolls? I like some of the sushi rolls are really unique. I have some favorites of mine, but each sushi place I go to makes things differently. And Zilla, now Zilla God has become Zilla God 5000. He's increased his numbers, but he's not increasing his rank. It's not letting you accept. Can't ready up? Oh man. Yeah, I'm stuck in the screen here, guys, so... Alright. Finally timed out. Yo, and then Rexon, thank you so much for subbing, man. 12 months. Finally hitting the Golden P-Jack loyalty badge. Thank you so much for the support, man. I always appreciate it.
Aye.
And look at Actius is on the bottom again. Sorry, Actius. This time it wasn't Mardon's fault. It was Ragnell's fault. Yeah. All right. So hopefully we won't have any more boots, guys. I think this is a solid lobby here. Now Rexon, I don't know what his online condition is. We'll find out if he gets booted now. I know we had issues with Mardon. We had issues with Stefan. Unfortunately, I think tonight's just a really wacky night. So we'll see if we can hold a steady lobby. What's a Baby Kazuya combo off a launcher? So Baby Kazuya has the same moves as regular Kazuya. So it's pretty much the same. Electric, electric. Back to one, I think.
Et qui es-tu au juste?
Reset PS4 and change your internet settings.
Si insiste.
Let's try one more time.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. I think right now we got a full lobby though, Stefan, so let me have whatchamacallit. I'll have Rexon. Rexon, if it's okay with you. Yeah, I'll probably just have you sit out for a bit and let Stefan try one more time. And then if it doesn't work out for you, I'll do it right back.
Round 2. Fight.
We've been 3-bar all day for you, Rexon, even on PC? Wow. That's crazy. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, well, we'll give Stefan a little bit of time to try out. Oh my god, back one. See, look at this. We need to see Sam. Sam has an audience, right? We got Basm in his corner, watching him play.
Fight.
All he needs is just a cheering section. Good backboard power push. Back. Oh my god. Like to smack her in the face. More like hit her in the ear. Oh my god, savage.
KO.
And the down back four, see? Good stuff there, Sam. Good stuff. Alright. Oops. Alright, we'll get Stefan back in here. Oops. No. Give it a shot. Is there an open slot? Not yet, Ruby. We're just about to fill up this last slot here. But we have one more person ahead of you. And then if you want to play, then I'll get you in. I did send you a new invite, Stefan, so go ahead and give it a shot. If not, if for some reason the invite's not working, try just to join my lobby. Hopefully that should work. You should be able to join for my game.
Get ready for the next battle.
You want to see this Eliza? This Eliza is pretty good. Now, the Zhao Eliza, he normally plays on stick with Eliza, but he got to bring his stick, so he's playing on a DualShock controller. So his execution may not be as good, but he's actually pretty good. Connections for each player are fine for me. It's just stability, yeah. I agree. Right now it's the stability issue where, you know, you want to be able to sustain a game. And right now it's just sucking tonight. Yeah, I removed you, Rexon, just so that way Stefan can
Round 1.
Can get in.
Fight.
Yeah, because technically I thought Stefan was done, so that's why I invited you to take his place, but Stefan wants another try. Hopefully it's a little bit more stable now, but we'll find out.
Dark way.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I like the patience here. Oh! Any DP guys, whenever you see a DP by Eliza and you block it, launch it.
Dark way.
All of the DPs are launch punchable.
Dark way.
KO.
Nice, good fireball there by Zhao Eliza.
Round 2.
Still got a fireball game.
Fight.
You and Mardon have a good connection? Nice, alright. Well, hopefully Mardon you can get some games in. You know, for some reason he's not able to have a good lobby with me, which kind of sucks. I wanted Mardon to play tonight too. I know he's been really eager to play and practice, so I wanted him to get some good games. I understand that. Not lucky. Oh my god, and the while standing one. Eliza's while standing one is pretty nice because it's oh, is it while standing two? Well, I think it's while standing two. I don't know. I forget the name. While standing two. I think it's safe on block too. Oh, nice hop kick. Oh no. The one throw where she actually gains life. It's almost like the Yoshi. Soul Eater.
KO. You win.
I could use a drink.
Alright. Good stuff to Zhao Eliza, no dang. A nice try, Sam. I think Eliza still rather tricky. I have no clue what an Eliza is. Yeah, Yoshi also has one where he heals the opponent. Yeah, that's right. It's so strange. Now, my question is, the one where he heals the opponent, what if the opponent was in rage, and then you heal them, and then does he get taken out of rage? Or does he still have rage? That's my question. If you heal them, will they go off of rage? That's something to test. I think rage stays, okay. I would say it does too. Because it's like, he still has rage, okay. It's similar to Yoshi, right? What if Yoshi was in rage, but then started to heal, started to meditate, and then was able to heal his life back? Would he still stay in rage? Okay, so Yoshi stays when he heals. Okay, wow. That already happened to you? Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Vince, beginner sessions is an elaborate scheme for Hai to bully you with all his pro Tekken friends. Definitely not, Sam. Definitely not. Oh no, Actius got disconnected? I think tonight is not working out here. All right. This is terrible. All right, you want another shot, Actius? Like, oh, you actually lost the. You're not even in here anymore. All right, let's try to get. Let's see. I know Mario's playing another game here. Stefan. Oh yeah, Rexon. I forgot. It shows you're online. It's kind of strange, yeah. But now it shows you're playing Tekken. Alright. You're gonna go and get out of there? Alright, man. Thanks again for all the games there, no dang. Hopefully you have a wonderful dinner with your mom. And then hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah, eat some good sushi, man. Have a wonderful day. A wonderful evening. We close out the game and restart. Okay. Actius, I'll get you in here after this match. Or if you want to try joining my game, Actius, you can. And then Sam, you gotta get ready for work, man. All right, we're gonna have to try working on your Miguel game. Alright, we'll catch you later, Sam. Thanks again for all the games. I'll definitely catch you soon. Alright, can we get a stable match here between Stefan and Victor? We're using Delugen?
Round
Is
one.
my eyes deceiving me?
Fight.
Wow, okay. Playing Tekken 3 Delugen. And yeah, Stefan here, although he's using his main, he says he wants to practice with the stick. So he's not technically a beginner.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Strings here. 3-ring circuits, good block. Trying to throw lasers, what? Broken plates. More pokes here from Diligence. Oh, that's gonna hit. Nice. Wow, but not much damage.
KO.
And then down for it. You know, I think Diligence got like, you know,
Round
some of the
3.
best low pokes in the game.
Fight.
Super solid down forward. Power crush, very nice. Well, his power crush is punishable. Good roll on a power crush here. Can't break it. In this game, if you get thrown while you're doing power crush, you cannot break the throw. No punish in the hop move. The power crush again. Slide, now do it.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice up forward 4, but they changed the properties on the move now. Actually, it hits farther away. Oh, Rexon, if you wanna send me a Twitch message, and then I'll post a link for you. I have it currently set to not show links.
KO.
But yeah, just send it to me through the Twitch
Final round.
message thing, and then I'll repost it. Or if you want to just message me on Facebook, I can also copy and paste it on Facebook too. Or from Facebook. Oh, they're gonna hop me backwards. Okay, more pokes here by Victory here. Oh, interrupted the running attempt. Power crush. Oh, Victory there, a little impatient there.
You win.
You know, Stefan banged on him, brought an attack there. He had plenty of health to absorb. And caught him with the power crush. Good stuff. Alright, Actius joined. And then I was looking to get... Let's see. Alright, Rexon's in there. I don't see Grand Kai Gaming on. I want to get some games with you. Let's see. Ruby. Get Ruby in here. That was your first time using Devil Jin in Tekken 7? Wow. Alright. Alright, no problem there, Rexon. I got you. That's the, anybody who's in the Michigan area wants to get to a tournament, there's a link. That's Hello, I'm Rexon's tournament. Hey, Jason! Long time no see, buddy. What have you been up to? You know, Happy New Year to you and Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Definitely been a while since you've been in the sessions, but I really missed you. Oh, 0 bars with Rexon? Are you serious? Oh no. I don't know if you guys will connect. I think it's gonna fail the connection attempt. One of you guys are gonna get booted. Yeah, I know. Have you been keeping up with Tekken? I see you play in other games, but have you been keeping up with Tekken? That is the question. You've been playing here and there. Okay, okay. Yeah, you'll come. I'm in Florida. I know. Lovely Florida. I wish I was in Florida right now. I want to get out of this cold. But yeah, hopefully one of these days you can make it back in these sessions, man. You know, it's every Wednesday, so if you can get some time off, then you know, we'd love to have you back in here. Some of your fellow beginners miss you too. It's currently cold in Florida. I can't imagine how much colder it is down there. Can't be that cold. It's 26 degrees in Florida? Wait, what? Wow, you guys are messing up. You might as well come up here. It's just as cold up here in Michigan as it is in Florida. Maybe just a few degrees under. But still, that's crazy. I can't believe it's 20. I mean, I can't believe it's 26 degrees. Yeah, Rexon. So whenever someone is 0 bars, you cannot connect with them no matter what. It's known issue with this game, and for some reason it just means that you guys are not compatible with the play of each other, and I don't know what that means. I really don't know. I mean, I can't explain it. I've had it happen to me before, so I don't know why that happens. Oh, Ash's been going through some health problems. Okay. Once she's born, the house will be a little bit better. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Yeah, definitely take care of Ash. You know, definitely we have our thoughts and prayers with her and for you too, and baby Callie and all that. So hopefully everything will continue to go well. I've been good, you know, just living life as I can, and you know, nothing out of the ordinary with me. You know how it is. It's a routine for me, more or less. Yeah, the game is kind of weird today, Rex. You know, it's probably one of those Harada days. What the heck is going on? Are you guys okay? Is it really laggy? What's going on? I have no idea what's going on here. Really strange match going on here. Hell sweeps. Proper lag? Okay.
KO.
I'm confused too. I have no idea what's going on.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, Punja iguanas. They're not dead. I remember I was watching that on the news. I'm like, what is this? You know, and they're saying iguanas are stunned because it's so cold. Because they're cold-blooded, right? They don't move. You know, once they're, you know, their movement depends on the temperature. When it's warm, they can move. When it's cold, they just stop. I'm gonna keep playing something else since I might need Jedi and then play this Star on the following one. Awesome. I appreciate it, Jason. Thank you. Yeah, I remember you were really active with the ranking battles and everything like that. Yeah, I played some Geese at LFG. Yes, I did. For the first time, I went, you know, actually this past Monday, just play Geese. You know, all Geese, no Jack. I got 3rd place. So I mean, I thought I did rather well. I got beat by D-Town's King and Linnell. Well, because they also used secondaries too, but you know, my secondaries weren't as good as their secondaries. But I learned a lot. You know, I learned a lot where I had to work on my character, and I thought I did rather well. Yeah, I think Geese is a good secondary for me. You know, I've been putting a lot of time in him. He definitely plays a little different compared to Jack. So, I mean, I've been giving my the Gold's College try with that character.
Round 4. Fight.
I mean, I have other characters that I can substitute, like, you know, Kazumi and perhaps Paul, but I don't know. Geese is like a different flavor, so I like using him. He is difficult to use. I mean, like, he's easy once you get the meter, but when he has no meter, it's very difficult for him to win. That's how I feel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it must be really laggy. Speaking of your monsters giving me any chance to get some games with you, yeah, sure. I am available for a bit on Friday.
KO.
You can do that. Oh, there you go. See, Marnon? I told you, Jason. Marnon misses you. Yeah, what just happened? I'm telling you, yeah, I'm wondering what the... Yeah, I mean, what was going on with you guys? I thought you guys were playing. I thought we were because it was lagging. I mean, I would have just straight in, you know, I didn't know what was going on, guys, so we thought you were lagging, so you're just doing stuff for fun. Bums. Nothing, beautiful nonsense, nothing goes wrong. Alright. Oh, we got 3 Genbus in here. You guys are monsters. You guys are too strong. Wait, that's not how you play Tekken? You can play Tekken however you like. There's a, there's no, like, you know, no one way to play Tekken. You only know one character. And Genbu sucks. You need to get out of the Genbu, man. Don't get stuck in the Genbu. Genbu is Green Boo. Genbu is the new red ranks is the new green ranks. Is that how it is? Season 3 red ranks and season 1 green ranks.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, and the Bleeding Connection had 4 games. You guys had fun. Awesome. I'm glad you and Marno were able to play. We're trying to go with the median against Stefan.
KO. Round 2.
Hey, loser. How's it going? Hello and welcome to the stream. Alright, good power crush there by Stefan. Oh, that while standing 2 is not punishable, Stefan. Do a hop 3 or a down for 2. Alright, jab. Yeah, good punish there. Now, be careful of that string there, Victory. That 4-2-2. I'm sorry, or the back 2-2. That's you know, punishable. I would just stop at the 1. Oh wow. Gotta be careful. Stefan loves the power crush from hitman stance. Oh my god, Boston.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, see power crush again. Block. Oh no, too slow. Well, actually, that's not punishable anyways.
Round 4.
That's that wouldn't be a launch punch. That's only like minus 14.
Not cool.
God, they're not cool. And Tim, what's going on, man? Loser, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing well. There's another. I'm sorry, Tundra. There's you're up next actually for a spot. So be ready. And then Tim, how's it going, man? How has it been? It's been a long time since we played. I'd love to get a set in with you at some point. I know you have odd hours of work.
You win.
Yeah, Victory, you just have to work on your Negan. So I would say just stop using the strings with Negan. Like you keep using the back 2-2, right? So use a lot more pokes with Negan. More down fours, down forward 4. Yeah, I think you need to start becoming more familiar with the move list for Negan, and I think that'll open up a lot more possibilities for you. So that's the one thing you have to work on is the move list. Like he's got the down back 2, right, which is a little bit better this season, and then also down 2. I like down 2 because the down 2 is safe, and on counter hit he gets like massive damage. It's just like that bat over the head. It's really minus on block, but it's safe, and then you happen to hit with it. If it's a regular hit, it's a regular hit, but on counter hit, it gets additional damage. And also his down back 3, his little, I think it's down back 3 or down back 4. Down back 4, I think. Where he kicks you, like hits you in the low, and then if it counter hits, and you get some guaranteed follow-ups afterwards. So yeah, you have to start working with different move lists. And also combos, right? You need to get some combos. This combos are really good. So let's scrub question. Just start playing. Got your stick today, so I just want to have a good image of how to hold it. I mean, I just hold the stick like, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe I can show it to you, but I hold it like this. Okay. I just hold it like this, easy style here.
Round 1.
And I have my thumb on top of the my thumb is on top of the stick, and then I have like my 4 fingers like kind of holding the stick softly and then moving around. Like I can tap forward with my forehand. I use the thumb as well to help control my stick. But that's how I use it. Hold it like a wine glass. I don't put my finger like in between the sticks or anything like that. I pretty much just have the my full 4 fingers around the stick itself.
Fight.
Mine is a Korean stick, so there really isn't a way for me to like put a finger in between that stick. If it was like a Japanese stick, then yes, there is some room. But even the Japanese stick, I don't hold it that way. Yeah, I've seen most people do 4 finger or just 2 finger on the side. So I guess this is preference, right?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Ruby Red here, I forgot. Master Heihachi here with the Thunder God fists. Giving Stefan a hard time. Yo, Lutzer, thank you so much for the follow. So you're doing well. What kind of stick do you have there, Lutzer? What kind of stick do you have? Oh wow, and caught him with a sweep there. Just dashed in, ducked, full crouch, full down forward 4. And Mario says, got a couple games and told me Tundra will have a better chance staying in the session than I have. Yeah, Mardon, if you want to try the session again, we'll have some more open spots later tonight. So if you want to try it again, I'm more than happy to get you back in here. If you want to stick around. So I got the base one from the Pantera Evo. Okay, no problem. Alright, Mardon, did you want to try again? Give me 1 second, Tundra. I want to see if Mardon wanted to try again. If you want to try to see if the connection works out fine. And then Victory, last one for you. Okay, not a problem. Thanks again for getting some games in with us. I appreciate it. We'll definitely see you tomorrow. I think you're on standby for tomorrow, so hopefully the wait won't be too long. Japanese ball top stick. Yeah, majority of the sticks out there, with the exception of the Ataki stick, all come with Japanese sticks, like Japanese ball top. I mean, unless it's a custom stick of some sort, but majority of them are all Japanese. So I have a question. I'm thinking about taking up a hobby collecting NES games. Oh, Mardon, you're good? Okay, give it a Tundra. Alright, no problem, Mardon. I'll do that. Collecting NES games, I want to say yes. It's a nice hobby. But it can get expensive. Alright, if you're just collecting games for collecting games, like if you want to collect games, you just want to get the game itself, or you want to get the packaging with it. You know, like how far do you want to go with this collection? Like, if I want to collect games, I want to make sure I got all the boxes, all the instruction manuals, you know, as much as I can. Or if you just want to get the cartridge.
Round one.
Cartridges are much cheaper.
Fight.
It is an expensive hobby, though. How expensive? It depends. Like, some of the Nintendo games out there are really rare. And it could cost, you know. Do some research, Mardon, before you invest in that type of hobby.
KO.
You know, because there's some, you know, some Nintendo games are trash, so they're like $1.
Fight.
But then you get like some games that are super rare, you know, that could be in very good condition, right? Condition also matters. And then you can just, you know, shell out a lot more money. Aki's got dip in 30 minutes. Okay, no problem.
Stand up.
KO.
I'm trying to get them and play games I never beat. Okay.
Fight.
So Mardon, do you still have a Nintendo? Because you know, if you want to play Nintendo games, I'm pretty sure they have like an emulator on the computer, and you can find all the Nintendo games you want. Oh my God, Raging Storm. Rexon. Oh my goodness. Trying out the Armor King, trying out a new character. And then Ruby here, styling them on with the cowboy geese. But I would say, Mardon, if you want to play games, Nintendo games, then whatchamacallit? Try finding one on the computer, like find an emulator, and then whatchamacallit? Play them on there. Try it out. Not have to spend as much money or any money. Okay, victories on Ruby's here. I was like Tundra Falcon. Frost Hawk. My bad, I missed you. You're gonna go buy NES all over again? I would be careful about that, Mardon. I mean, because sometimes some of those Nintendo games are hard to boot up, right? Because I remember when I was young, I had so much trouble booting up Nintendo games. Like, you know, you had to use the infamous blowing method, even though that technically doesn't do anything. It just, you know, and if anything, it puts more spit into the game itself. High endorsing piracy. If you got the emulators, isn't Nintendo now like open source? Gotta blow in the cartridge. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you're more than welcome to buy the game and the system. I just feel like you may have issues with the game itself. I'm always afraid because those older games actually rely on batteries. Mardon, you know that? The Nintendo cartridges and even Super Nintendo cartridges, they all rely on a battery. There's a battery inside it, and you know.
Round one.
I think the battery might be used for saving games. So I mean, that's one thing. And then you know, the game itself, the electronic components, they can go bad, you know, over time. So I don't know how reliable those hard games are. I eventually got it cleaner, put in the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I get you, Mardon. I mean, I miss those games too.
Round two. Fight.
But you know, if you can find yourself an emulator on a computer and play those Nintendo games, then I mean that will probably be the best because you're not relying on a piece of hardware except for your computer, and most likely it'll work. Yeah, there's a battery in the cartridge. Yeah, I think the battery's used for saving, right? To save games and stuff like that. But I don't exactly know what the battery is used for, to be honest. Bear and Leroy player is back. Oh my God, Tundra is back. Gonna use some Leroy. Yeah, Stefan. So as Rexon said, you know, you really have to start playing a lot on the 2P. Almost like you almost have to give it up, right? Give up 1P and play 2P exclusively. Like honestly, even for me, like I still have a little bit of a 2P problem. That's why I've been really forcing myself to play. Like I even play quite a bit of 2P in tournament, and then that, you know, that gives me the extra practice, even in like stressful conditions. Oh, let me get you back in here, Rexon. Did you get kicked off? Say, wait. Mardon says, I just hope I can find an emulator that has a virus. No, you do. You don't want that, Mardon. Mardon, you definitely don't want that. Okay, you. Oh, it's pretty laggy for you. Okay, I think it might be against Ruby, Rexon, because Ruby is actually hailing from California. So, if anything, the lag would be more on her end because of the geographic location. Emulators, well, if it's Nintendo games, Marnon, they don't take a lot of space up. If it's like you're trying to emulate like PlayStation games, yeah, they do take a lot of space up. Yeah, Marlon's like, yeah, I hope I can find an emulator that has a virus. Like, no, you don't want that.
Get ready for the next battle.
ING Kush, what's going on? Tim says Tundra add him. Yes, definitely mains the Bears. Would love to get some more sets in with the Bears against you, Tim. It's been a while, like I said. Yeah, if somebody can help out Mardon, you know. Mardon, you don't have a computer, do you? Or do you have a PC or not? I guess that's my question. You can even play it on a laptop. It doesn't. The laptop itself doesn't have to be like a super gaming PC to play an emulator on for Nintendo games, because you have to think about it. Nintendo games are 8-bit. That's like a Windows like 3.1. You know, super old technology. Ruby is not a local
This
person.
might be amusing.
She's in Northern California.
Round 1. Fight.
Plus, you play Jack more lately? Okay. Everybody's playing more Jack. I don't know what it is with you guys. You're getting Jack attack. Jack fever. But that's okay. I can play against you, Jack. I'll use my geese.
Round 2. Fight.
So yeah, Mardon, if you have a computer, somebody can give you like a link to get started, or maybe just guide you in the right direction. I think it's worthwhile to investigate. Okay. Well, Mardon, you can probably play with a Nintendo emulator on that. I think you can do it. It doesn't require a lot of power. Good duck.
KO.
And Stefan here using Leo. Okay. So guys, the one thing with the Power Crush with Geese is that the mid, I'm sorry, he has two different Power Crushes. The one where the last hit is a high and you can duck it, and then the second one where it's actually mid and you can't duck it, that's punchable block. That one right there, that is a mid, that's a mid high. Sorry, special mid high. You can duck the second hit. Not a lot of people know that the J can, you can actually duck the last hit, at least the short version of it.
Fight.
The long version is mids at the end, but you can punish it if you block it. You've been playing Jack for a few months at least. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, would love to see how your Jack progresses. Who else is picking Jack now? Oh, whatchamacallit? I mean, they're not picking Jack per se, but you know, Keith B was practicing with Jack. You know, and I I think more people were like Danny. He was playing with Jack for a bit. I guess they're just trying to understand the character more, which is fine. You know, a lot of people need to play as the characters to see what what kind of style, what kind of mindset these people have with this character. You know. That's a lonely third Dan, I know, right? You're only silver rank. I think people are really trying to play as the character that they typically lose to, so they want to understand how the character plays, which is fine, you know. I get that. Don't worry, Tundra, my cat is too Dan worthy. Well, if you're a 2 Dan Acties, we do a lot more hop kicks, that's for sure. You play too pokey with Katarina to be a 2 Dan. Or 2nd Dan. Alright, Stefan says play one more, then switch over to Overwatch. Okay, no problem. That's why you picked them, because you body me like that. See, there you go. See, everybody is trying to use the character because they got beat by that character at some point. Is that a challenge? Hop kick? I think every Katarina needs to learn how to implement the hop kick. That's a no-brainer. That and the Magic 4, like Actius. The Magic 4 with her, the 4-4-4, right? You can get a combo out for that. So between those 2 moves, or 2 strings, then you'll already be on your way to higher ranks. If all else fails, I'll just buy a Switch. Yeah, there you go. I think the Switch is starting to do like even Super Nintendo games with the Switch. My brother has a Switch. I played with him over the holidays. He showed me all the Super Nintendo games that have been released, that you can play. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, you know? They're doing that backwards compatibility thing. Oh no, probably no one's falling for the 1-1-2 down 4-4. I fell for that a long time ago, Actius, and after I got hit by it a few times, I'm like, I'm never pressing buttons.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh no, here we go, Leroy.
You're done.
Oh my god, my stomach, my chest.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, see, great ton of old NES and Super Nintendo. Yeah. Okay, look at the little parries here. Ruby having a difficult time attacking, and then be up 4-3.
Round 3. Fight.
On Ruby Red's weakness here. Down by 2. I'll try to go for the Hunting Hawk again, but gets knocked out. Boss Hawk Lord just being patient here. But his back is against the wall.
KO.
And Ruby Red just continuing to apply pressure.
Fight.
Punch the Hunting Hawk. Trades. Oh, look at the homing, look at this. Oh, missed the combo.
KO.
Nice, go for the Rage Trap. Good stuff there by Ruby. Alright, final round. Do we want the Leroy to win, or do we want the Heihachi to win? Let me know, guys. How do you guys feel about Leroy? Good parry. Back four. Nice parry again. Oh, the trade. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, Omen! Oh my god, double omens! Wow. Look at that combo. Amazing. You guys need to clip some of that awesomeness from Ruby. That's crazy. Omen Thunder Godfist and the Omen Thunder Godfist for the win. Yeah, so many parries. I gotcha. Definitely. I know, bad parry habit. Yes, when you're Leroy, any parry you do is a bad habit. That's why I tell you that. Don't parry against me when you play with Leroy, and I'll be happy. In fact, you know, while you're at it, don't move. If you can prevent yourself from moving, if you just stand still as Leroy and let me hit you, I appreciate that as well. Omen is actually now safe. It used to be -10, but now it's only -9. They made it safe. It's safe, but it's no longer punishable. It used to be punishable in like season like 1 or 2, but then they changed it. Now it's safe.
Desculpa.
Yeah, I mean
Mas você vai ter que
the
morrer.
Omen Thunder Godfist
Round
actually,
one.
I mean, it didn't push
Fight.
back nearly as far as Frustrating Skyrocket Kick. So like, there's some certain characters, like I think more characters can actually punish it with regular tap strings. Now the Frustrating Skyrocket Kick, you know, because of the pushback, only like 3 characters can actually punish that. It's Bears, Jack, and Goose.
KO.
No other character can punish the Frustrating Skyrocket.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, going Ruby Head, going with the strings. Oh, alright, using max mode there. Oh, parry. Block. Oh, no launch. There you go,
KO.
and the down
Round 3.
4.
Fight.
There you go, hop kick. I told you. You gotta use it. There, more hop kicks. You're not a Katarina player if you don't throw a hop kick.
KO. Round
Oh,
4.
Ruby, yeah, I answered it earlier,
Fight.
Stefan. Ruby is actually a player from Northern California. So she's in the West Coast, hence the 3 bars. Not a local that you can play that. A goddess? Tundra. Tundra's calling Ruby Red a goddess. I'm sure she would appreciate that.
KO.
Nice. Good catch on the counter hit, down 4.
You win.
Know your place.
Know your place, Actius. Know your place. Yes, hop kick is -13. Yes. You don't want to work anymore? Are you saying you don't want to work at your current job, or you don't want to work at all, period? And you receive your benefits for a year. Any advice on how to stay positive? Well, Charles, just know if you got medical benefits, you know, health, you know, dental benefits, whatever, the benefits alone are good reason for you to stay in a job. Okay? You want to get yourself checked out, you want to get a doctor's appointments, dentist and all that, that's a good reason. Because all that stuff out of pocket is super expensive. And of course, you know, when you don't have a job, then you have no money. And you have no money, you can't do shit. Okay? Just know that. You need to have money to stay alive, to sustain, you know, a decent lifestyle. You don't want to be a bum who has to mooch off of other people. Alright? You want to earn your own money, earn your way through life. Rise up on the ranks, you know. Before you know it, one of these days you'll become a manager somewhere, you know, and make even better money. So like I said, I work mainly for the benefits, the medical benefits, because, you know, for what I'm dealing with right now, That is most important to me, is the medical benefits. Money's good, but medical benefits are even better. But keep on saving money, Charles. You want to save the money too. You want to, whenever you earn your paycheck, make sure you're putting something away. Because God knows what happens, you know, if you need some emergency money for anything, you got it in your savings.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, Charles. So what I'm thinking right now for you, I mean, perhaps, you know, you can always do like a night school, like if you want to like go back to school. I mean, for me, I personally don't like going back to school. You know, if I have a good job. If I want to go to some additional schooling, I do take some night classes or something. But don't let it interfere with your regular job. Because your regular job is the one that's going to be paying the classes. Plus you got benefits, you know, plus you can kind of work your way up. Or if you want to move to a different location, like a different job, you have experience from this job, do whatever.
Round 1.
You know,
Fight.
build that resume up. Yeah, Tim says online school as well. You can do online classes. A lot of schools nowadays are allowing you to take online classes and earn your degree just by taking online classes. It's still, you know, the same degree as if you would be taking offline classes, you know. I mean, can you imagine that? Like, you know, everybody's complaining about like playing online only in Tekken, never going to tournaments or playing offline. Well, you know, you may have some people say, "Oh, this guy taking online classes, never stepped foot in a classroom and got his degree."
KO.
You know, versus having to go offline
Round
classes,
2.
taking tests offline. You know, but nowadays it's a different world. I'm waiting for somebody to complain about online classes. Like, oh, you know, you do all these online classes. You gotta go offline classes for really expensive. Like, no, you don't have to.
KO.
Hey, no problem, Charles. You know,
Round 3.
like I said, you know, me and Nikki are here for you. If you have any questions about anything in life in general, always happy to help you out with that. You know. Nikki's special. She's very good at providing advice. We're doing online real estate classes and a lot of work in finishing. That's awesome. Too. I think the online real estate classes, I mean, real estate's gonna pay off. Oh my god.
KO.
Down for it. Watch out for those rage charts there, Frost. I know that's your habit. You love to throw out rage charts. I think real estate is the way to go too, Tim. Like, if you're a really good realtor, you'll definitely get some, you know, some major bucks there. But yeah, keep it up, Charles. Oh my god. Sugar just came out and Sugar just left. He's like, I don't want to deal with that guy. Oh my god, the back four.
Final round. Fight.
Good duck on the throat. Oh, a little lag there. Oh, try to go for the chain throw, but getting back. Good throw, 2 throw, regular throw, no break. Oh no, again, watch it, Frost. Nice. You have a nasty habit of throwing out the rage chart. You need to refrain yourself from trying to throw out the rage chart. Like, pretend it's not even there, okay? Don't even throw it out. Pretend it's not even there. You need to work on just throwing out, like, regular pokes. Remember, the combos as well. You gotta work on... Leroy has very easy combos. So, I would say learn them. And you get lots of damage from those combos. But he's got so much to offer in this game. Sugar is a very good dog, yeah. Wouldn't that be nice if you can actually fetch your cane and bring it back to you so you can reuse it again? That would be nice. You're low-key scared of Sugar? Oh yeah, and don't forget the pole too, Tundra. You know, the cane. Yeah, use that whenever you can. Well, you can use it once per match, but I think that's better substitute than using Rage Art. And yes, Rage Drive would be just as good. Because it's at least safe. Oh, he did? Okay. Oh, good sidewalk.
Get ready for
I did the Kane and lost it, yeah. Better luck next time. The Kane guy, I mean, the Kane is so good. I wish, I mean, I can't believe that actually combos. If it didn't combo, like if it just knocked you down and then you had a free follow-up, then I'd be more acceptant of the Kane, but the fact that it actually combos, you can get like 100+ damage off of that. Oh, Shining Wizard, okay. I thought he said Sidewalk, Shining Wizard. Please have mercy, your throw breaks are F tier.
Round 1.
Oh, you're gonna learn you're gonna learn, son. Lots of poke, see. Try to go for a down poke and got hop kick. Rexon's trying to show you the ways of Katarina, you have to throw off hop kick. Yeah, it's definitely so. It's like +8 in block. Kane is ridiculous. You really don't want to press anything. Power crush there, stomps. Oh my god, recovery kick combo?
KO.
Nope, lost anymore.
Round 2. Fight.
Should have played Kuma. You'll get your chance next time here, Tundra. Like I said, be careful of the rage arts. Alright, good launcher by Rexon. Pokes. Ooh, Palm with the Harrier 3. Nice low parry. Nice, good simple combo.
KO.
Well, I've never really seen anybody use that 1-1-1 string.
Fight.
Doesn't seem to be very good with Katarina. Alright, Actors here with the poke. Oh, combo the power crush there. Nice one by Rexon. Or hop kick. Okay, good throw. Good break. It's a regular 2 throw. Good 4-2-1. Oh, good low parry again. Rexon here on point with a lot of low parries tonight. Well, I mean, Rexon is actually pretty good with low parries in general. I played him the other day, and he's been low parrying a lot of my stuff. So I always have to mix it up with mids. But if you're trying to go low, after a knockdown, he's gonna low parry it. Good stuff to Rexon. A nice try, Actius there with the cat. And don't forget some of the punishes with Katarina, Actius, like 2-2 with Katarina. It will punish like hop kick attempts. It's 12 frames. Also, throw out the snake edge every so often. I'm not saying like testing Rexon here, but. Or down back 3. Even down back 3 can catch people off guard. I throw out the down back 3+4 with Katarina is good. Even the full crouch down forward 4 can be good at times. And then don't forget to throw out the 1+2 throw. You can do it from normal standing or from Harrier. Harrier stance 1+2. Down forward 3+4, I feel less bad. Okay. 3-bar snake edges make you feel filthy. Give me a break. I just picked up AK-10. I'm trying to build strategies here.
Round 1.
No, Ruby must win. Alright. Look at this backdash. Hey, come on, guys. You got this geese practice. You played me earlier. Yeah, nice power crush. Throwing out the power crush is very smart. You know?
KO.
He's like, either you get hit by the power crush or
Round
you're not,
two.
you know, or you're not blocking, or
Fight.
absorbs the attack. So Rexon, that power crush, you can duck the last hit of it. She's not doing the mid version, so you can duck the last hit. Good duck. Oh my goodness.
KO.
She did the kick hit, and then blocked the next hit, and still got hit by the other hits. Good combo there by Rexon. Playing spacing game, lots of power crush here again. The power crush that she's doing is you can duck the last hit. It doesn't look like it. Oh my god, good duck there on that string. Miss on the combo though. Oh no, Rage Art, that's gonna hit. Not gonna kill though, still alive. So put him in rage. Good duck! Oh no, so that Moon Slicer, guys, the Moon Slicer with Geese, it's a special mid-high. So you can actually duck the second hit and while staying punish. Otherwise, it's safe and block. That Rage Art is Cook. Cool. Oh. The Rashomon. Cock. I think that's what Tim meant, right? Rexon is correcting Tim. That Rage Art is cock. Alright. Wow, we're hitting 39 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for the viewership. Alright, let's go back to Stefan here. Now again, for those who don't know, Ruby is from California, so hence the 3 bars on here. It could be a little laggy, but again, this is all practice. I mean, she gets those Omen Thunder God Fists like it's nothing. So, if she can do that on the 3 bar, you guys can definitely hang with her. Hit Scan Sedan. That's actually a catchy name. Hit Scan Sedan. How's it going, man? Didn't mean that to rhyme.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Stefan here going with the Lee. I think we're going on 1P now, or are we on 2P? Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Are you a beginner in Tekken, or have you been playing the game for a while? Oh, I just started playing the game like a month ago. Okay, nice. So yeah, this is something I normally do every week. Hit Scan Sedan. I create a beginner's lobby where, you know, beginner level players get to play each other. You know? I don't have any pro players or anything, but I let these guys play and try to coach them, advise them, and help them improve their game. Because you know how it is. Sometimes when you play this game, you get intimidated. When you play against really good players and you feel like you don't learn anything. So this is why I want to provide an environment for players of you know, similar skill level, whether they're beginner or intermediate. And then that way they're not overwhelmed by the skill of like, you know, stronger players. Yeah, and then, you know, we all help each other out. You know, I know a lot about this game, so, you know, I do my best to help answer questions and advice, and also all the people in the chat. They also provide their feedback, their input.
KO.
So we're all here to help each other out in some way
Round
or
3.
form.
Fight.
Breeding Tekken pros, I'm trying. A lot of people, they've been in these sessions before, and got stronger and stronger. Now they're really good players. I'm really happy for them. But of course, I gotta keep going. Gotta keep up with the next generation of players. They start playing, start liking the game, and they become loving the game and passionate to play more.
Fight.
I'm there every step of the way with them. Coming from 5 years in Melee. Okay, nice. What character did you pick up, Hitscan today? What character do you like to play in this game? Tundra, I think I'm the only beginner in the lobby. At the moment, you are. Although I like to think that we had some other beginners, but they left from work and whatnot.
Final round.
I would love to have a pure beginner lobby, but I'm really lacking beginners at the moment. Carnage, can I get an invite? This is that beginner's lobby, my friend. Although, if there's some room later on, then I'll get you in there. It's starting to become more intermediate level like, but technically it's still beginner.
You win.
I know, right? It's funny that beginner has red ranks now. So the story with that, Tim, as you know, all these guys are using their secondary characters. I do allow anybody who's wants to try out a secondary to be put in the beginners. Back then it wasn't a problem because everybody was kind of evenly matched. Yo, and then Hojo, thank you so much for the resub in 10 months. Almost 2 more months away from the golden keychain. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Good games yesterday. Got 3rd place in the Lansing Weekly. Well done. The break and the throw is a one break there. The one where it picks you up. When it picks you up is a 1 break. And the Benevolent. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Wow, we're up to 924 followers. That's good stuff, guys. Thanks. Keep up with the support. Really appreciate it. Hitscan says, I like King. I've been messing around with Fang and Paul trying to learn how to play Tekken rather than King Tekken. Gotcha. Well, Paul and Fang will definitely help you learn how to play Tekken. They'll get you good results really fast because of their power, and some other character-specific items. Especially Paul. Paul is very powerful, has very good tools for punishment and good mix-ups. Fang, very pokey character. Not really as good in the launch department, but can do work as well. And Shinigami, what's going on, man? How's everything going with you?
Fight.
Time to go rage on Overwatch. All right, Stefan. Thanks again for all the games. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll get to see you. Did you sign up for tomorrow? I can't remember. I think maybe you just signed up for today. Main combos suck, yeah, they do. Very repetitive, but they excel in the poking.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey Stormy, what's going on? Welcome back. Did you go grab some food earlier? Sorry to make you feel hungry. I'm talking about the anime. Oh my god, this is like very trippy. You ever see a rainbow bear and a rainbow salmon? That's so trippy. Alright, Ruby Ray catches, pounding it down 4, and the back one. I'm telling you guys,
Round 3.
Bear's power pressure is one of the best in the game. So I've been a Wang main my whole life, only just now trying to pick up Raiden. Okay. Well, being a Wang main all your life, I'm surprised you're not picking up Leroy Benevolent. Because Leroy does play, somewhat similar to Wang, although there are some differences, but still, there are some more similarities than differences. And Raven is definitely an interesting character. I personally have not Now, I played Raven back in Tekken 5, and Tekken 5 VR, so I know of the character, but obviously not my type, so I don't really play with that character. You fell asleep earlier? Oh goodness. Gotta love naps. Oh no, Rage Art! I told you, Frost, you gotta be careful of the Rage Art. Oh my god. Try to throw, but then got Raging Storm. I knew Ruby was gonna throw out something after. Yeah. I think it's a kind of a geese thing. You know, once you're kind of like, you got bars you spend, you can actually throw out a super of some sort. You played Raven and TTT2 for Raven Lars team. Nice. Yeah, now we got Master Raven, so you know this Master Raven's got upgraded stats compared to regular Raven. How many hours do I need to put in to be considered decent? That's a good question, Blackie Chan. Honestly, it's a lot. There's no number. There's no amount of number I can give you. A lot. That's it. Because you can play, right? And play, but never learn anything. But that doesn't equate to learning, right? You need to learn how to play this game. You have to study this game for what it is. You know, learn how to do moves, combos, frame data, and then you gotta play people. So that can be lots and lots of time. I'm gonna throw out a number here, and it could be like, you know, a conservative number. I would say 1,500 hours, at least, to be considered decent. Like, but even decent has its own definition, right? Like, when you say decent, are you comparing yourself against your locals in your community? Are you saying decent as opposed to decent in the U.S., right? Where is the level of decent? How are you comparing decent? It's like, I hope you don't have a life. Pick up that controller.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você...
Round 1. Fight.
That feeling when you're at 300? I know, you have a lot of work to do, my friend.
Stand up.
I mean, I have a lot of hours both on this game, like on PlayStation and on PC. But a lot of times I'm in the lab, right? I'm not like playing people, although I should be. But I'm practicing in the lab. I'm practicing against characters, practicing punishment, practicing throw breaks. It's just like a sport, you know? I mean, it really comes down to you dedicating time to play each day. You know, make sure you take some breaks here and there. And then just really working on the flaws that you have and then strengthening the strengths you have. Fixing the flaws and strengthening the strengths. Griffin off Twitch is pretty new, playing for 2 months. Need some tips. When will you be doing this again? So Griffin off, I do beginner sessions every Wednesday. Right, Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. And they're on PS4 currently, so I am thinking about perhaps doing something like a PC mix session between beginners and intermediates. Probably do that maybe this Saturday, like maybe starting late morning. And then, you know, but you know, if you have a PS4, you can always join every Wednesday for beginners. That's a guarantee. But PC, if you only have PC, then those sessions are even limited because not many people that are in my sessions have PC, so I cater to the more popular system.
Give in to your fears.
Tim has 2,300. See, look at that. Already, I said 1,500, right? He's got 2,300 hours clocked, and he's decent. What about Xbox? I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. You headed out, Actius. Alright, good games, man. Good games. Thank you so much. And Ruby, you good as well? I need to find some more beginners here. Only like 2 people. Alright, let's see who can find that would be willing. There we go. Get Brandon in here. I know he's a beginner. He hasn't been in my sessions in a while. I want to get, let's see. Boss Hawkins is back in there. See, Mardon. Try again. I don't have any more beginners. Oh, you guys are too good. Yeah, all these guys are pretty good. I mean, maybe is that person in Florida? Xbox is where you played Tekken 7 first. Okay. Hit scan sedan. You can probably hop in. Okay. What's your hit scan sedan? What is your PSN tag? I'll get you in. I'll send you an invite, or I'll send you a friend request, and then I'll invite you. 0 counts? Okay, let's get that in there. 0 counts. 0 counts. I actually like that name. A very clean name you got there.
For the next battle.
The Benevolent, can you join too? Yeah, sure. What's your PSN tag, Benevolent? I'll add you as well. Check up on your stream when you're helping PC noobs. Yeah. So this Saturday, Griffinoff, I'll probably be streaming late morning. I'd say about like 11ish, and you know, maybe even start as early as 10:30. I'm not sure, but probably 11 a.m. Eastern. You know, you wanna work on, you know, if you're available to play, great. If not, you can always tune in to the stream when you have time.
Fight.
Lady Luffington. Okay. And I guess the next question I need to ask you guys is, what region are you guys playing? You know, in the U.S. Which part of the U.S.? I want to make sure you guys have like a decent connection. If you're in UK or something, like you're somewhere in Europe, it may not work out. I know sometimes I get some EU players in here wanting to play, and unfortunately the connection doesn't quite work out. But Georgia, USA, all right, you're good, Benevolent.
KO.
Time stacks, what's going on? You have Tekken as well on PS4, great.
Fight.
Zilla, God 5000 is a noob, yeah, right. Some people make you feel like a noob. I know, right, Tim? There's always someone that's out there who can completely make you rethink about the game, right? I'm the same way too. Some people make me feel like I'm a noob. Like there's some like really strong players out there that make me like, oh my goodness, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Or like the way I approach the game doesn't work with this guy. And Brandon, I can see the Brandon data while I spectate. That's godlike. Oh yeah, for sure.
Round 3.
Yeah, if you were in the lobby, Brandon, yeah, you can definitely see it. It's awesome. And definitely long time no see, Brandon. Hopefully all is well. You know, it's we definitely miss you in both the neutral ground tournaments and in these sessions. But I saw you online. Like, no, I gotta get you. I need to get this guy in here. I'm glad to be able to get you back and at least play in some of the sessions here, Brandon. Time stacks live in Philadelphia. Okay, that's not too far. I mean, it should be good connection wise.
This is gonna hurt.
KO.
I used to live in Pennsylvania. Time stack, and way back in the day, I used to travel to Philadelphia to play Tekken, and that's where I actually learned Tekken. I learned Tekken through playing a lot of the guys in Philadelphia. They were very strong players. Alright, let me go get a couple of these guys here. So, Lady Luffington, and also 0 Counts. I like that name, 0 Counts. Oh, give you 15 minutes. I gotta take a dog out. Okay, I sent you an invite, so feel free to join when you can. Finally out Mondays now, so we'll be back around regularly. And if we need to get some fuss in, oh yeah, definitely, man. We'll have the ladies discuss plans. Nikki's got complete control over my schedule, so let's have the women talk, and then we can figure out when we can grab some pho. And Peter, you want to join and grab some pho? Man, you guys are making me hungry now. I want a bowl of pho right now. I need to open up a restaurant that's open all day and call it 24/7.
Get ready for the next battle.
They can organize for us exactly. See, that's what I'm saying, Brandon. You know, I don't even have to worry about it. Like any social events or any friendly outings, Nikki will take care of for me. I'm like, okay, just tell me where to be, you know, what time. I'll get ready for it. Easy. They give you 2 hours to get through airport security, 3 hours to fly over, 1 hour for you to pick you out of the airport, 5 hours. Yeah, there you go. The file will be cold by then, Peter. You have to come back tomorrow. You're in support of my dad jokes. Awesome.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, you can add you. Okay. Time stacks. What's your PSN tag? I'll add you. If you could give that to me, please. So, I mean, you can just walk Peter. That's hilarious. Alright, so Brandon here, again, working with the Devil Jin. Although I don't know what type of customization this is. Can anybody tell me what this customization references? It's like a Ichigo from like a Bleach or something like that. I don't know. You're looking at time stacks? Okay. Time stacks.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Alright, this app is going to cooperate with me. Try again. Alright, go 1-2 there. Oh, nice step into the electric.
KO.
Man, alright. Brandon
Round
here.
3. Fight.
Time stacks. Alright. Alright, I got your added time stacks. Oh, nice launch there. But sidewall saved life. Alright, no duck on the while staying 1-3. 1-4. Oh, is that gonna hit? No, good block.
KO.
Nice try with the rage art there, Rexon.
You win.
This guy plays AK like you do. 4-2-1 into running mix-up. And Peter, how's it going, man? Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Hopefully all is well. I saw you stream, over the weekend. Hopefully you had a good stream, and hopefully you're doing well with this work so far this week. Already past Wednesday, so already halfway through the week. And you started walking out, being over in 8 days and 5 hours, and that's not including taking, whatchamacallit. That's actually constant walking, right? Doesn't take into account any breaks. I'm trying to go to combo breaker for Tekken. That's awesome, man. I'll be going to combo breaker as well too. I'm looking forward to it. This will be my third combo breaker. I went back in 2018. My first time was fun. Second time was great. I did better.
Get ready for
So
the
we'll see
next
how I
battle.
do in the third time around. I'm definitely aiming to practice more. So I've been playing a little bit more. I've been trying to get better at this game. So it's going to be training mode from here on out for me. You're taking a week off from Tekken? That's Chinese New Year. That's right. You know what? Chinese New Year is so weird because it always seems like it's creeping up earlier and earlier. Because wasn't last year the Chinese New Year in February, and now it's in January? It's like, what's going on, guys? Soon Chinese New Year is gonna match up with regular New Year.
Round 1. Fight.
The Combo Breaker is a plan for you to proven Michigan Master and then Combo Breaker. Nice. Over the past 2 years, I'm looking forward to this year. Yeah, same here. It's based on the lunar calendar. I get that. It's just always, it's so strange.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, my parents really never celebrated the Lunar New Year. It wasn't like a big thing for us. The Vietnamese, you know, our family celebrate the same as the Chinese, but we don't really have a big thing going on.
KO.
I remember when I was a kid, the Chinese New Year was great because I always get like the pocket lucky money. Right? The lucky money was awesome from like all the grown-ups. Now that I'm grown up, I don't get any of that. So all I get is the nice candy, the good, delicious, you know, New Year candy. That's all like laced with sugar. And Time Stacks is also a Twitch streamer. Nice. So what do you stream, Time Stacks? Oh, don't go for the rage drive there. Gets thrown out. So Frost Hawk Lord going with Lily here. Interesting. Interesting choice. Good duck. Hell sweet. Alright, no punish on the electric there. Oh, regular wing got this. Minus 10. Lots of low pokes here. Random spacing. Oh, nice. That caught him. That caught him. Good games. Lost off load. Get laser here. Now, Devil Jin is a very good hair specialist, you know, especially when delicate hairs were involved. The laser hair treatment. Yo, and then Nacho Man Randy Savage, 31 months. Faithful, loyal.
I'm faithful AF.
Man, thanks a lot, Yusuf. I appreciate it. Like as DJ Khaled would say, you're smart, you're loyal, you're grateful. I appreciate you. And if I had stacks of, you know, stacks of money, I'd tell you to go and buy yourself a car and a house, buy your friends' houses. I'm actually gonna find that clip and then use that as a probably subscription based. That'll be, I'm gonna do that later. What do I think of Lily? Lily is a good, interesting character. I mean, she has potential, but very difficult to win with her. You stream any game, but mostly Sonic and Tekken. Okay, cool. And then Time Stacks. In terms of Tekken, how long have you been playing that game? Lily's gimmicky, yeah, she does have some crazy things going on. Yo! And Nacho Man, Yusuf, thank you so much for gifting us up to Time Stacks here.
Get ready for the next battle.
What do you think of Brian? Brian is an honest character, minus the Snake Edge and Orbital. And Rexus says Byron is garbage. Oh my God, Yusuf, you're gifting subs. And please give a shout out to Nacho Man. Gifted a tier 1 to Tundra as well. Man, time slow's been playing since Tekken 2.
Commencing mission.
Who's your main in Tekken? Yo, and got and then gifting a sub to Zephyr. Good stuff. Now you guys got access to the emotes in the channel. Again, thank you so much, Yusuf. I appreciate you really supporting the channel here and the cause. Tundra, what does this gift mean? You got gifted a subscription for my channel, which means now you have access to my emotes, Tundra. And of course, same with you, Zephyr. You can start using some of the emotes on my channel. Have fun with them. But Chloe and Alyssa, nice. Okay. Yeah, would definitely love to see you play in these sessions. Are you what rank are you, if I can ask kindly? You've been playing Tekken since Tekken 2. You must be pretty decent at the game.
KO.
A merciful mob, yeah.
2.
Merciful.
Fight.
Definitely very great. Gracious. Very what's it called? Very kind. Generous, that's what I'm thinking about. Generous. Very generous mind. But Lady Luffington here, going with the Raven, main character. I love seeing a new character here. I've never seen a beginner Raven. This is the first time I've ever witnessed a Raven in beginner lobby.
KO.
Mark your calendars,
3.
guys.
Fight.
Yeah, I think so. This is definitely. I mean, Brandon's been, mining his Devil Gens to be like Goku of some sort. This is probably more like Vegeta right now. Maybe Super Saiyan Vegeta. Alright, good house beat. Alright, Jason, have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for tuning in the stream and keeping us in your thoughts. And please say hi to Ash for me when you get a chance. And look forward to seeing you again, whether in these sessions or in person. And we'll definitely catch up soon. Yeah, see that? Even Peter misses you, Jason. So I know you've been missed.
KO.
So what is Raven's playstyle? I see Raven's playstyle is a combination of mix-up and basically just trying to whip punish you. I mean, she has very strong damage from her launches too, so of course, trying to get the launch is good. Good wall carry. But she has a lot of good things that will catch you whipping, and very good mix-up potential. She's actually, so far, one of the only characters in this game that can punish Leroy's parry. Basically what happens, and I started watching some of this technology, if she doesn't move and then Leroy parries it and tries to counter, she can, disappear. And then while Leroy is still doing the parry move, she disappears to across the screen, but then she can dash in and punish him for that whiff. So Raven is an extremely good matchup against Leroy. You hit the T5 combo in game? That's awesome, Brandon. Look at that. Look at that improvement. Yeah, she throws a Naruto smoke bomb. Basically just hazes out of there. Hey, good stuff to Brandon. Alright, just coming in the lobby, start cleaning up. Yo, and then Yusuf gifting the sub to Brandon. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Please thank Yusuf for the kind subs. Now you guys have access to the emotes. And thanks again, Yusuf. I appreciate it. Raven's one of those few characters that actually has lots of move better on whip than a block. Yes, I agree. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Zephyr, I'll send you an invite here. I will actually, 1 second. I am waiting on one person, Zephyr. I wanted to see if this person was going to jump in here. But, yeah, let me, hang on 1 second. Let me check and see. Yeah, I'll get you in here, Zephyr. If, his scan sedan comes back, we'll just wait. Yeah, he'll just have to go. I'll get you in here, Zephyr. Yeah, Loser, thank you so much for coming back. Oh my god. And then, of course, Nacho Man gifting the sub to Loser. He's like, I'm back. Like, hey, you're now your sub. You sure you can wait? Okay. Yeah, I know hit scan sedan is walking his dog, so I don't know how long that can take. Yeah, there we go.
KO.
There we go. Loser already using the emotes. Good stuff. I know, Yusuf here. Gift up Palooza. Already second in the ranks as far as gifting the sub. That's crazy. Alright, Brandon here doing some work here. Ultra Instinct Devil Jin. I love the customization. Oh, nice.
KO.
It's too bad you can't change his
his
wings to be white, right? That'd be nice. Because that would then kind of match like the angel look. Too bad you couldn't remove the horns. Lots of pokes here. Good compression there. Alright, good escape from the knockdown. Oh, got hit by the second hit. The second hit is a high there, Brandon. The 4-2-1. King does not, Armor King does not have a mix-up after that 4-2-1. Only a mid-high. There's no mid-mid or anything of that sort. 2 throws, no break. Tax season, I know. You got your tax refund there. Chloe's Usurper and Alyssa is currently Juggernaut. Okay. Yeah, we'd love to have you in either this session or my intermediate session, which I host on Thursdays. Oh, he has a White Wings custom? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's actually kind of dope. Yeah, Brandon, we have to get on that. Get the White Wings for Devil Jin so that kind of matches the hair. Yeah, speaking of Ultra Instinct Goku, I heard he's supposed to be in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Yet another Goku. Good rage art there by Rexon. See if we can come back to this. Good block. Gotta go for the YOLO sweep there, but Brandon was ready to duck it. Good punish too. Very, very good punish. Pistol Kate wants to see Ruby versus Brandon. I would love to see that too. But there can only be one Mishima in the building. Oh, you want a down 3? Gotcha. And yeah, Brandon doing work here. So, what's it called? Rexon. I would say start working on use more crouch dash 1, right? The crouch dash 1 was that clothesline that Armor King's got. It's got good pushback. It's like +7 on block. And you know, it is a high, but chances are if you catch them with it when they're moving, then you can, like, you know, do a guaranteed follow-up, a low, or a stomp or something like that. It you know, you have guaranteed damage after that. Use some of that more. Also use let's say crouch dash 4, right? The new version, which is safe. Catches people trying to duck. And even the crouch dash 3, that one is nice because it's a high unblockable. It's really quick, so for those who are not used to seeing it, they'll get hit by it. If you do it at the wall, it does wall splat, so you can get some wall damage. And you can cancel it. In this, Season 3, you can cancel the crouch dash 3. So if you know that they're going to duck, you can hold, I think, back, and it'll cancel it. And so that way you don't, you know, you don't have to commit to doing it if you know someone is, you know, wise to duck it.
Round 1. Fight.
Depending on when you're streaming, because I stream between 1900 to 2230. Okay. Well, I stream from 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. So typically about 1:30 a.m. depending on the day, on the night. So you stream earlier than I do, but you know, by the time you're done, I can definitely you know, get you in for some games.
Round 2. Fight.
I stream later. You know nothing about Leroy? Just play your game. Guy gets better at spacing, yeah, definitely. And also, Rexon, using down 4 with Armor King with regular down, generic down 4 low is super good. Because Armor King's got long legs. Open a parry.
KO.
So down 4 with Armor King.
Round 3.
What do we call it? You're using the crouch dash stuff. Oh, also up forward 1+2. Yeah, up forward 1+2 with the Armor King is really nice because it does bring them forward. Down forward 1. Oh, and then hugs and kisses. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And good stuff to Brandon. Brandon's on the roll here. I'm just seeing the frame data displays and stuff. It definitely is, you know. It definitely gives you some more information as far as, you know, being able to see, okay, that's punchable. Oh, that's safe. Oh, that's plus. You know, it really helps you at least learn the game better, you know, as you're watching. It's as if, you know, like you're the Terminator, right? And then you can, like, see all this extra information based on your scanners. Well, now you don't have to be a Terminator. You can actually just turn it on and then watch it. And then it helps you be mindful of, you know, how bad the moves are on block and how good the moves are, and so on and so forth. So it's great, you know. I mean, they're trying to make Tekken become, you know, an easier game to learn. And the information can be rather daunting to try to, you know, memorize, but now you see it in front of your face. It's easy to see over time. Still trying to get into the affiliate program? Okay. Still working on your average viewers? Tundra says, I had no chance. Yeah, Brandon is definitely an up-and-coming player, Tundra. He's been working very hard with his character. He loves the Devil Jin. But, you know, he did start off like you know, very beginner, and had to work his way up with in terms of execution and getting combos, and that's what I was trying to, you know, tell you, Tundra, is that working with the character that you have, you gotta make sure you have combos in place, and you know, an understanding of all the character, the understanding of the move list that your character has. I think combos is still a pretty big portion of this game. So, like, you get a launcher, you gotta get the free damage when you get it. So combos are very important. I've been playing Tekken for almost 2 years now. I'm still trash. Erection, you're getting there too. I mean, your low parry skills are much better than mine. And you got good mix-up potential with Shaheen. Okay, let's not kid each other. your Armor King is, you know, you just picked him up
Round
today,
one.
but your Shaheen is really
Fight.
good. I think what you're missing out right now, Rexin, is punishment, right? And punishment and just more character matchup. So average viewer, okay. Okay. Most lobbies I am in a lot of players now. Know them way more than me. How long will it be on for? Probably until about 1 a.m. Sedan.
Round 2.
1 a.m. here.
Fight.
So if you still want to play, I can definitely hit you up with a spot. We have one more spot left. If you didn't want to play tonight, I'll definitely give that spot to someone else. But you're more than welcome to play now. You're down? Alright. I did send you an invite, so if you want to go ahead and try to join my game with that, let me know. If for some reason you can't join, I'll send you another invite. I feel like we have no beginners anymore.
KO.
So Lady
Round
Luffington, Tundra is a beginner. I'm sorry, not Tundra. Sam, he's a beginner. Brandon is still a beginner. But yeah, you're right. I am lacking a lot of beginners. All the beginners I used to train, Sam, are now have become better. And it's been hard for me to actually find legit beginners. So I've had to fill up the lobby with intermediate players who use secondaries. So that kind of gives them a handicap. Yeah, if you in real life friends that want to get into it, if they prefer PC, gotcha. I am thinking about doing a PC session this weekend, Sam. I want to do it like Saturday, like late morning to early afternoon. So if you're down for that PC session, I'll post a sign up in the Facebook group, and you guys can sign up for it. It'll be a mixed session, but you know, if it's mostly beginners, it's mostly beginners. So. You have a new player you can. Oh, okay. Is that person in the Facebook group already, Rexon? Is that person have PS4? I'm mostly on PC, but I got a copy on PS4. Okay, great. Yeah, hop on the PS4 here. I also play PC, but I don't do nearly as many PC sessions because majority of players I know have PS4.
Great.
Oh wow. Lady Luffington with
Final
pokes here.
round. Fight.
Power crush, nice, good catch. There, watch the whips. Oh my god, trade. We need some more Demon Paw, Brandon, more Demon Paw. 442. Oh, okay, 1+2 there. Nice, good catch on the 1+2 confirmed. Oh, second hit. Oh man, and the string. Brandon's like, I have no idea
It's just
how
business.
Raven plays.
Don't
So
take
good
it
stuff.
personally.
Nice try. Timax can go to bed. Alright, man. Have a wonderful night. Thanks again for tuning in this stream. And 0 counts is in. Great. I was surprised at how poorly I did. I was playing a piercing 0 earlier and was really holding her own. That was making a bit of breakthrough. So I think it just happens to be with the characters that that are either not traditional or have like invasive stances. So like, I mean, King is pretty straightforward, right? And then like Ling Xiaoyu, you know, you haven't had too much experience with her, so I can understand. Even I have issues with that character. And then also Eliza, you know, not really commonly played. It's like it's harder to learn when every time is here is so much better than me. Well, Tundra, you're gonna have to start doing some work for yourself. Like you need to put some time in and do some homework in this game. So the learning part of it is where you play, right, and then you do your best, and then you go back and rewatch your matches, right? Watch what you're doing, watch what the opponent's doing, figure out, okay, am I doing something wrong or am I doing something right? Right? You have to review your matches, you know, really be hard on yourself to critique your matches. And then go back into the practice mode and practice, you know, how to get out of certain things. How do I improve as a player? Can I work on my combos, right? I think the advice I'm giving you to work on your combos is definitely key for you to become a better player. Because when you get a launcher, you get the free damage from that launcher. You got to do as much damage as you can, so that way you know, you're ahead of the game. If you don't take any opportunities to get extra damage, then you lose out, right? And then the opponent can come back. Yeah. And then Brandon says that's how you learn. Get better at understanding how you play against people who are better than you. Definitely.
KO.
For some reason, when I play Raven, my basics go out the window. It's taken a long time for me to get to her. She's an unorthodox character, right? Not gonna lie. Raven is definitely unorthodox because she just, I mean, she is Tekken, not your typical Tekken. She's got pokes, but then she's got, like, you know, really strange mix-ups and stances. But you have to, like, try to tell yourself, okay, if I'm getting hit, I need to stop pressing buttons. If I'm hitting people with it, then I can technically. And you have to really, like, play this game and think, right? You can't just autopilot. The same problem is that I have a hard time committing to one character. I play too many. Yeah, I think you should really start sticking with one character, Tundra, and then just work with them. Ooh, nice catch with the 1+2. I like the spacing from Lady Luckington. I like that.
You win.
Yeah, I learn characters to learn how to fight them. Yep, that makes sense. That's what a lot of people are doing with Jack. Like, they're learning how to play with the character that beats them, so they can learn how to fight them, you know. I sometimes do that too. I'll play a character so I understand how the character is played, so I understand the mindset of the character. I understand the difficulties, the pros and cons of the character, so I know how to tackle that matchup later on. I just don't want to play characters a lot of people know how to play against. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, you're playing with Leroy. I think a lot of people know how to play against Leroy by now. Most people. Man, but good games to both players. Good games. Armor King is so sick looking. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely good customization. Whoever drew that guy, really good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Especially when you get him dressed up like Black Panther. That is super sick. Hey, look at these guys. These guys are very aggressive and got rage usage. Lots of rage usage. But then Frost Hawklord has good throw countering. Can't wait to try Fakumram and decide he's too hard. He's not going to be that hard. I imagine if he's going to be like Bruce, then he's going to have some type of crouch dash. And then just pokes. I mean, just kind of think like Josie. I'd be surprised if he didn't have Josie-like moves. I mean, he's a new character, so maybe he has, like, you know, Muay Thai moves here and there. But, you know, since it's like
KO.
We'll see how it works. I like
Round 2.
I like his style already.
Fight.
R.I.P. the Tekken Street Fighter dream. I wonder if that's gonna happen. I mean, basically that new Thai boxer, he's got a thing where, you know, he can power up, almost like a Sagat's Scar thing from the Street Fighter series. All right, back forward homing. Oh no, safe. Oh, it doesn't punish.
KO.
You gotta punish the rage art unblocked there.
Round
Sandra.
3. Fight.
I don't want to hear about Angry Scar. It looks like he charges his normals. I think so. Alright, throw, good break, alright. Break and a throw there, one throw.
KO.
Nice, good down for it.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh man, look at chain throw there. Rexon got the chain throws. Oh, nice back three there, but no combo opportunity. Throwing out the dog here. The dog is like, no, I'm not doing any work.
KO. You win.
Alright, good stuff to Rexon. Nice try there, Tundra. It looks like he has Sagat Kara cancel strings. I need to go back and... I have no idea what Kara canceling or is for Sagat. But if you say so, probably is. Communication error. I see you're back in there, Zero, so... Yeah, I think it's something, you know, sometimes the lobbies can be really flaky. Car cancel is being able to cancel forward advancing kicks. Oh, wow, okay. Gotcha. That's interesting, okay. So like empty cancel. Kara is empty in Japanese. Oh, okay. So Sagat has 2 forward step kicks. With quick input, you can cancel a normal hit without a hit. Wow, okay. So it basically kind of like almost like extends the range of their attacks, huh?
Get ready for the next battle.
So Tundra, I can give you lots of reasons why you're not winning. It's I mean, it's your lack of knowledge in the game in general. That's what's causing you to not win as many as you like. And plus your bad habits too. Your bad habits and then your lack of knowledge of the general game is causing you to kind of be stuck where you're at the moment. But we can work on those. You know, we can identify your bad habits and then, you know, mark them off one by one to fix it. You know, like there's some people who are really good at this game but don't know why they're losing. Sometimes they have a difficult time understanding what the cause is for their, you know, not being able to get better. But for you, it's easy because you're a beginner. I can tell you, you know, at least 10 things that you need to work on. And if you work on those, you'll be a lot stronger player by the time you get those 10 knocked out.
Perfect.
Yeah, and don't be too hard on yourself, Tundra.
Round
Again,
two.
you are a beginner, so
Fight.
I think a lot of beginners, what happens is that they have expectations of getting really good at the game too quickly, or they feel like they need to, progress at a certain rate. Right? And if they don't, then they feel bad that they can't do it. It's not the case. Everybody has an ability to play this game and be good at it. You just have to, like, practice at it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Like once you understand the things you need to work on, you work on them, and then until you get them right, and then you move on to the next thing. Move on to the next thing and understand how to fix that problem. Yeah, I know, but again, it all really comes down to you. They also practice outside of the sessions here, Tundra. So it's not like they come here and then they just play in here for 1 week, right? After they're done playing in the session here, they go and they play other people outside of the session. They practice on their own, right? And when they come back, they're much stronger. So that's the whole premise of this, is to be able to bring you guys together and showcase your skills and be like, okay, what have I learned from last week? Let me show you, And that's pretty much what everybody should be doing. If you want to get better, you take what you learned today and you work on it throughout the rest of the week when you have a chance. You come back stronger the next week and show them, hey, look, I learned, this, I learned that, I'm ready to play, And then sometimes you learn, you're able to, win a match or two, but then you still get beat. That's okay. You learn from that mistake, or you learn from that lesson, and then you take it, bring it with you to practice that the rest of the week, come back again the next week. And then it repeats over and over and over again until all you guys become good.
Get ready for the next battle.
So Tundra, I mean, it does feel like Maine doesn't have that big of a Tekken scene. So, I'm here to help you however I can to help you become a better player. But it is up to you to also put in the work too. Well, Tundra, if you're doing all this already, then there's something missing in your training. There's something missing here. Yeah, I feel like you may not be properly training, to be honest, because like I said, you need the combos. You absolutely 100% need the combos in this game. If you don't have the combos in the game, you're going to lose out on damage, 100%. Okay, you need the combos. You need to know all the moves for the character that you want to learn. Okay, stick with one character, learn all the moves of that character. And the combos. Learn what launches that character has, and then learn the combos for that character. And then once you get all that stuff done, like you know the moves, you know the combos, then you can start, practicing your movements. Like how do you use your character, how to move around with your character. And then I think once you get all those three in there, then you can start, having a decent battle with somebody. That's what I'm telling you right now, Tundra. That is what you need to work on. Combos, learn your moves, make sure you know your moves by heart, and you can bust them out when you have to. And then moving around. Like you don't have to be like super proficient with the movement. Like you can learn how to sidestep, learn how to dash in, learn how to dash back, all that stuff. That's all that's required for now.
Fight.
Combos, moves, and then basic movement. Like if you observe what they're doing, right? Just watch them and see what is it that they're doing so different that you haven't been able to do, right? This is all part of watching other people play and learning from them. Because when I watch these guys play, I'm like, okay, great, look. Brandon's attacking, he's pressuring him at the wall. Lady Eppington just caught a counter hit with a frame trap. I have a lot of knowledge of this game, but I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to mix each other up, trying to keep each other pressured. Good counter hit. Oh, caught him with the snake edge. So, there's a lot of differences between their game and your game. And you want to, sometimes it's okay to, I guess, copy what they're doing, in terms of movement. You know, if you know somebody who plays the same character you do, copy them, and that gives you like at least a basic behind how to use that character. I got my ass beat 10-1 last night to Zilla and laughed the hell out of my grandpa. See, there you go. Good patience there this time. Not getting hit by the counter hit. They're spacing out, you know. Oh, good space out again. We're using their movement to create opportunities. Oh, hop kick. Just the range is dead. Oh no, doesn't rage. Oh, good block.
KO.
You had the rage shard there, Lady Lumpington would have taken it.
Fight.
Good punish on spring. Oh, back two there. Evasiveness. Oh, missed the combo. Alright. Good block. Hell sweep, alright. Good catch. Openings. Good block and a hell sweep there. Oh, no punish. You can actually punish that rage drive. Lady Luffington, rage drive is minus 14 on block. So Katarina can punish with like a back with a 2-2 or something like that. Really easy to punish. Yeah, so Tundra, just for now, okay, stick with one character because one character will help you learn the basics of the game, fundamentals, right, and just get you into the habit of using like the tools you have. And then once you're, you know, really good with that character, then you can move on to other characters to play with. But even for myself, you know, if you want to be really good at the game, you stick with one character. That way, you and the character are, you know, have bonded together. You've got, you know, the muscle memory with the character to do things that you want to do without having to think too much, and you feel confident. Right? Confidence in this game is also very important. You have a character that you know you can execute the combos and the moves well. You become more confident in the game. Therefore, you are likely to, you know, feel confident of winning a match.
Get ready for
But if you keep on flip-flopping back and forth, you're never going to really create a bond with that character, you know. And I think that's very important to have that specific bond. So, you know, you actually can play, you know, as the character much better than if you didn't care about the character in the first place. Yeah, Sam. So the issue with Tundra is, you know, he cannot do a combo at all. He hasn't practiced combos at all. So that's the problem. That's one of his issues, and he's, like I said, he's losing a lot of damage passing with his characters. And good games to both players there. That was a nice close match between Benevolent and Brandon.
Round 1.
It's nice to see Katarina and beginners again. It's been a while. Good hop kick. Alright, throw there. One throw, no break. Power crush, yeah, back one. We're punishing the 2-2. The 2-2 is only minus 12. Alright, push back from the lead. Oh my god, and the rage art. I'm sorry, rage drive, excuse me. I love that rage drive.
Fight.
No, Luffington, I don't think Luffington is submission. Definitely out of state there, Sam. Out of state. These are actually Twitch players, Twitch followers are just watching the channel for the first time today.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, they just came for the first time. Alright, so Frosthawk going for the strings there. Nice launch there by Benevolent. Oh, really wants to join the session, but he doesn't have his own PS4 game. Alright. But he's got PC, right, Sam? we have PC.
You
May have to start doing some.
Você está
May have to
me
start
dando
doing
fome.
some PC sessions. Once I get the wife's approval. The only reason why I'm able to do sessions this Saturday is because she's working Saturday, so I'll be able to at least be able to do something for PC. And then hit scan Sedan. Let's see you leave here a couple of times here. Do you have issues with the lobby? It's not working out for you tonight? If you're still on in the chat. If you're not, my bad. How does Katarina fight with such big kills? I have no idea. Okay, yeah, you know, Sedan, it's not. It may not just be you. You know, the lobbies have been kind of acting kind of funny tonight, so we can always shoot for next week. To be honest, because I had some issues with other beginners that I never have issues with normally, so it's possible that you know something's going on with tonight's connections. Yeah, Benevolence. I mean, I appreciate you joining in. And it's actually been good practice because we don't really get to see a lot of Katarinas in this session. So thank you so much for bringing that to the table. Yeah, now, player base is moving to MI. You mean PC?
get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, so Tundra, you can ask for character Discord. I mean, that's certainly a resource. But honestly, you need to work on the moves and the combos. There's some sample combos in each character's list that you can work on. So start off with that first, and then once you get all of that down, all the moves and the combos down that you see, then you can kind of hit up the character Discord for some help. But we can't help you with your execution of the combos or the moves. You have to learn how to do those yourself, right? You actually have to do that before you can understand or get help from a Discord. Oh, Sam, if you want to just send me that link. Whatchamacallit. You can send it to me through Facebook or through Twitch privately, and I'll post that link
KO.
for you.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Brandon says we need the XP, right? We never really see too many Katarinas. Honestly, I lost to a Katarina in Evo, so it was very difficult for me to accept that, because I don't get to play a lot of Katarinas. I lost because of inexperience. Okay, yeah, you can just direct message it to him too. That works too. Hugs and kisses. Mind if I join? Can't find anyone to rank.
Round 3.
Yeah, that's fine. What's your PlayStation name? And this is a beginner's lobby, so I don't know how good or bad you are at Hugs and Kisses, but if you're a beginner, then I'll definitely get you in. Yeah, and then as Rexon said, YouTube definitely, it's available out there. There's so much resource out there in YouTube. If you look up the word Kuma, you can definitely find a lot of Kuma stuff. Nice, good punish there. Alright, Benevolent here. Good stuff
Você
with the
tem
Katarina.
técnica, mas não tem alma.
So yeah, Hugs and Kisses. Let me know if you want me to add you on PlayStation here. I can get you in. And then Zero Counts here. I can send you another invite. You want to try joining again. See what happens. Okay, yeah, it's beginner lobby, my friend. Sorry. Tomorrow, I have an intermediate lobby, which have higher level players. Might be more your speed. Brandon's requesting Katarina. Alright, he wants the Katarina. So Hugs and Kisses, we can ask, what rank are you at currently? Kind of want to gauge where you're at with this game.
Get ready for the
And hit scan Sedan, no problem. Which was easier to find first 10s in the AM? Yeah, I know. You're it's a little bit difficult. Oh, Suzaku. Okay, you fit in tomorrow just fine. My intermediate session ranges from like Vindicator to Fujin, so you're pretty much good. You're in the middle.
Vamos lá. Eu vou chutar sua bunda até o inferno.
Usually on sessions you catch me right out of the gym, a little worn out. Yeah, totally understandable, man. I'm the opposite. You know, I work a 9 to 6. And I get home, eat dinner, and I'm on this. So. Okay, I'll call you Sedan. I'm gonna assume I call you Dan. Like Dan for short. I think I'll call you Sedan. I like those.
KO. Round 2.
Yeah, so Hugs and Kisses, what's your PSN tag? I'll add you as a friend. Good electric, oh nice electric hit by Brandon, good catch. Oh, nice, got him stepping. Good patience there. Oh no. So Katarina's got this thing, her 112 is actually plus on block, Brandon.
Fight.
And you can get some guaranteed nasty counter hit stuff if you're not careful. It's the same as your Twitch name? Alright, I'll go ahead and get you added to your Hugs and Kisses.
KO.
Alright, Brandon here.
Round 4. Fight.
Match point. Hugs and Kisses. Spelling this right?
KO.
Hugs and Kisses. I don't see you on here. Is it underscore X or dash X? That I don't find a underscore X. I see a dash X. Let me know. Damn, Brandon there. God's revenge. You think it's working? All right, let's keep this going. Hopefully, you'll get to play at least once there's 0 counts. Dash X, that's what I thought. All right. Okay, good. I added you as a friend. Gotta love the BSN app. Yo, and then thank you so much for the follow, TK Bravo. You can always tell somebody who's really into Tekken when they have like TK on their name, whether it's beginning or the end. You know they're bona fide. And hit scan, Dan, thank you so much for the follow. Jinx, and connection turned. Oh man. I'm sorry, Sedan. Maybe it was a jinx. Alright, maybe we can try like
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably do I'm gonna do a PC session this Saturday, Sedan. We're looking to do it probably maybe starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I know it's kind of early, but I have plans later on that day, so I gotta do it earlier than later. And of course, if you follow me, you can definitely tell when I'll be on. So, got any tips for Katarina? I really like to rather master Dami or Raven, but Katarina is an easy character to learn and place and play. So, Katarina, I think she's very poke-based character, and she's also one of those characters that also thrives on punishment too, and good reads for that matter. Good reads, good punishments, lots of pokes with like down forward ones and down fours. Every once in a while, you know, catching a hop kick or a magic 4 combo on counter hits. Utilizing her her sweeps, you can catch her with somebody with a sweep and then follow-ups. And then, I mean, she's just very potent. I think if you can, you know, utilize more of her pokes, then she becomes a more deadly character. Which one is the streamer? The streamer is not playing right now. I'm not playing. IHAI is the streamer. That's me. I'm the one in the lobby who's a Tekken King right now. Yeah, the only guy you see there with a 4-letter PSN tag, that's me. You can tell I'm old because I have 4 letters in my my accounts. Like, how many people do you know have 4 letters in their account? Very rare. Hey, B Bounty Hunter, how's it going? Unicorn ass gamer tag, bro. Yeah, this is a beginner session by B Bounty. I'm really bummed we weren't able to get our set in earlier. Thanks to Harada and Michael Murray for that. But yeah, benevolent. So I want to say that Katarina is, like I said, a very poke-based character. You want to try to, you know, maximize on punishment, block punishment, counter hits, and crushes with your hop kick too. It's a very, very annoying character to play against, especially when you use like quick lows. Anytime any real work comes across my desk, takes 5 minutes. Wow. See, like Sam, I was into that a while ago too. Like many years ago, I had a job that literally it was so easy that I worked like 1 hour of the day, and then the rest of the 7 hours was just paid, doing nothing, surfing the web, I was trying to find some things to do. And then, you know, I got sick of it. I really need to find another job because like I wasn't going anywhere. I was getting paid to do virtually nothing, which was good, but then bad at the same time because you're kind of stuck. If you want to get a little higher in life, then you gotta move on. But then at the same time, when you move on, you're gonna run into a lot of challenges and could be a lot more stress for you. If you don't like the stress, then stay where you're at. But if you don't mind the challenge, then it's time to move on. Yeah, Tekken today was pretty bad, the Bounty Hunter. I agree. I would love to be able to get again another redo on that set when he plays. Hopefully when things stabilize. Yeah, for sure. I get you, Sam. That's what happened to me too. You know, I wanted to challenge myself, so definitely
Round
admire
2.
those who want to challenge themselves and
Fight.
not feel complacent, you know, and just stay in one spot, you know. Because that could be really bad. If you're too comfortable, then, you know, it's not a good thing. Good power bomb combo there, Rexon. Oh, nice 4-2-1. Nice. Okay. Good punishment. Oh, and the power crush. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, what's the input for those 3 advancing punches Jin does? 1-1-2. Benevolent. 1-1-2. About 200 contested again. Alright, cool. And Benevolent, I'm sorry. Are you familiar with the number notation? I keep assuming people know the number notation in Tekken. I know there's some people out there that don't go by that. They go by like
Round 4.
the actual punches and kicks,
Fight.
or you know, the buttons on the controller. It's so hard to not see that. Oh, nice counter hit there. Oh, good combo conversion. I like it. Oh, that one. Oh, that one is a back forward 2-1-2. Back forward 2-1-2. Yeah, you're missing the back in that. Back forward 2-1-2. This is laser scraper. That's traditional laser scraper he had back in Tekken 3.
KO.
Man, Brandon here
You win.
on a tear. Good stuff, man. Good games to Rexon as well. You guys are definitely putting in some good matches here tonight. All right, Rexon. Good games. We'll probably play. We'll do like another half an hour, guys, to 1:30, and then we'll call it a night. That way, everybody can go to bed or do whatever they like to. Well, we'll play for an extra half an hour here. I see like a lot of good matches going on. Yeah, definitely Rexon. Keep working on the 8K. I think it's coming along. More pokes with the character, you know, and also utilizing some more throws. You know, the giant swing, the shining wizard, the tombstone. Right, get that mix-up going. Up forward 1+2 with Armored King for the you know, the capital punishment. Try not to be too reliant on down back 3, to be honest. Down back 3 can be like a crutch. You know, it works good at some point, but then it can, you know, put you in a bad habit.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, we got the run back here between Benevolent and Brandon. You're Brandon Y with the big arms, right? That is correct, Sam. He is that person. Sure, you're welcome, Rexon. Have a good night. Yeah, Brandon's my bodyguard, Sam. He's my bodyguard.
Desculpa, mas você vai ter
So, Tundra, what makes good bear players so good? So, they need to have everything, to be honest. They need to know the knowledge of the game in general, know how to punish the bears, have good spacing, good awareness of and good reads of the opponent that they're playing, and a lot of luck. Good defense too. You need to get some good defense.
KO.
Oh, so Sam, somebody already gifted Brandon the sub. It was a Nacho Man, Randy Sausage. he gifted a whole bunch and included Brandon in one of the gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to see the locals unsubbed either. You make a good point. I don't know if there's any other locals in here that aren't subbed yet. Alright, I like the spacing here. Got very careful. Oh no, got hit by the second hit of the hop kick. Should do it.
KO.
Yeah, the hop kick's got 2 parts.
Round
If they do the
3.
first part, yeah, it's actually launch
Fight.
punishable. But typically, you know, most people do the second part. The first part doesn't even launch. But the second part is what launches the character. Oh, nice backward counter hit. Right. Ooh, yeah, good low. Good patience there. Doesn't fall for it. Oh, that hop kick again. He's throwing it out. If Accius was still here, I'd tell him. That hop kick. Oh, this is gonna do it. Oh, wow. Never mind. The scaling on that. Oh, no.
Great.
Last hit of the Wild Standing 1-4. That last hit there. Benevolent, that's a high. Wild Standing 1-4 is a mid-high. Good punish. Hell sweep. Good block in the hell sweep. Ooh, alright, good combo. I like that one. Brandon back up again. Oh no, second hit of the string again. Spring kick. Nice, good poke. Would you recommend a beginner? I told her to see with Soul Calibur.
Fight.
Soul Calibur is definitely for beginners, Sam. Because that game you can mash out anything and it looks like you know what you're doing. I would say Soul Calibur. Oh, the new Samurai Showdown character, Haomaru from Samurai Showdown, yeah. Yeah, Soul Calibur I hate because I mean it's very simplistic, but some of the movement and some of the hits really I hate. Honestly, you get counter hit if you get caught when you're trying to sidestep. Mid-way run. That's what I hate about that game. It's like how are you gonna penalize me for trying to move around on the stage? It's like you getting counter hit trying to sidestep in this game. Can you imagine how bad people would be in this game? Because sidestepping is very important. If you get caught while you're trying to sidestep and you get counter hit, oh my god, people would hate this game. That's why I don't like Soul Calibur. It was fine in the earlier versions because they don't have that mechanic, but then they started adding that mechanic where you get counter hit when you try to 8-way run, and now it becomes a lethal hit for some characters. It's just not my cup of tea anymore. I like the game because I like to mash, and when I wake up, I do like the wake up supers. Most part of those supers you can't punish. Not like this game, man. Any rage art you can punish, but in Soul Calibur, most of the supers, I don't think you can punish. But otherwise, the game is fluid.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I feel like Soul Calibur is one of those games that do have like really strong characters. So like those characters would definitely beat out like some of the weaker characters. This game, majority of the characters can win. I would say like everybody in this game is viable. You can win with them. I don't think that's the case with Soul Calibur, but I don't know how good or bad things have changed since season 1. She's been stacking subs. Wow, while playing RuneScape. She has a couple hundred subs. Wow, that's awesome.
Round 1. Fight.
That's crazy. It looks like she's been a Twitch streamer for quite some time. Making some Making some bucks on that. That's great. Does he stream full time, Sam? A few months. Oh, she's taking classes? Oh, okay, gotcha. But still, having a couple hundred subs for... That's good. That's where I want to be at at some point.
Round 2.
On a consistent basis. That would be nice. That would be a dream. Yeah, just a friend of mine. Oh, one of the closest homies. Okay. Is she good at RuneScape or whatever it is? Alright, so boss off over here. Trying to make it work with Kuma. Go for the combo there, Lady Luppington. Oh no, string. Power crush, nice. Oh! That would have been the perfect time for a Rager, actually. Anytime you get a wall splat and then you're in a situation where you have rage, I'll throw the rage. Good back now. Alright, doing silly moves here. I'm on the stream for a couple hours and just being on as you can stay awake. Wow. Oh, you don't understand it? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what RuneScape is, to be honest, so... I just took a stab at asking if it was a game you can be really good at.
It's just business. Don't.
So she must really be good with engaging with her chat, you know, being able to keep them going. I mean, how long does she stream for? Must stream for a while. Yep, and that's one of the keys to being able to stream, right? Is to be able to engage with the chat, keep them talking, keep them going. Because without the engagement, then there's really no reason to, you know, invest in that streamer. Hey, Tundra Falcon, I'm glad you had a good time. See, I mean, I saw you do some good things, so you know, keep it up. You didn't go too crazy. You know, you did try some different things here and there, and thankfully you didn't like throw out rage art. You know, you had to try to play it simple. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Again, you know, starting tomorrow, Tundra, when you get a chance, try to work on the move list, right? I know Kuma's got a lot of moves that you can start using, you know, at least on the beginner level, right? It's okay if you run into a situation where they block it or something, but at least be familiar with how to do the move. When you get higher level, then you start not using those moves as much because they're too slow or, you know, they're very punishable on block and so on and so forth. But in beginners, everybody needs to have exposure to using all the moves they can use at some point. And then they can start, you know, picking and choosing as you get better. So yeah, it's easier with barriers because they're gonna do so much. Yeah, the barriers have a limited, you know, they have limited moves, but you know, they have the hunting bear stance, for example. I think using the hunting bear stance will add to your mix-up game. So Ira says start and move list town, then drive on down to combo city. Yep. I don't say it like that. I say just make sure you know the moves first, and then learn the combos. So pretty much, you know, any Tekken pro or semi-pro would say, if you want to get good, first make sure you know what your character can do. And then, you know, go over the move list, understand how the moves work. Right? You may perform the moves, but you want to know what the moves look like on block, on hit. You don't need to know the frames, but just know what it looks like on hit and block, because you know you have a move that knocks down. Okay, I want to do this next time, or I have a move that you know, launches, so on and so forth. And then later on, you know, use the combos for additional damage. I know Brandon's enjoying this match. Get some Raven match experience. Nice, and death.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
You learn how to use it in your style? Okay, good. Yeah, and then, you know, Tundra, learn how to transition into hunting bear stance, because the bears do have moves that, you know, you use the move and then you press 3+4. That'll allow you to transition into the hunting bear stance afterwards. Sometimes that may catch somebody by surprise. Instead of just going to the hunting bear stance by itself, you know, you can always transition to hunting bear stance through some various moves. Good punish.
KO.
Alright, good stuff to Brandon. Well done. Yeah, so Sam, here's the opposite thing. With Miguel, you should definitely use the transition into the raw savage stance, 3+4, right? Transition to the savage stance and immediately go for like a savage move. Like you can like dash in and do like savage stance into 2, and it would look like as if you just did it, you know, like a regular move. Like there's really like no lag time. You immediately go into the stance and then throw out like even like the hatchet kick, like the down back 3 or something like that. It's you know, it's extremely underrated. You know, you just go up, dash in. You don't have to transition to savage stance from a move necessarily, but you can just, you know, move around and, you know, be within range, transition into savage stance by pressing 3+4 and then immediately doing a savage move out of it. It looks instant. Yeah. You do a manual stance into savage 2 a lot. Yeah, a Savage 2 is so good because it's safe on block and so much pushback, so there's really nothing you can do. You can't really, like, you know, punish him for any misattempt. The only thing you can do is whip punish him. Benevolent will do one more, alright, no problem. Yeah, it does, it does. I was surprised I get hit by that a few times when it's thrown out. Alright, look at Brandon here going with the Kazuya.
Fight.
Alright, trying to different out Mishima here. Good hell sweep. Oh, try to go for a grab there. Grab does not have that much reach, unfortunately. Oh no, that's it.
KO. Round 2.
Alright, good stuff by Brandon there. Oh, Power Crush again. Again, Power Crush is so good with this character. Fighting Mishimas always makes me miss Angel. Hey, Hydrox, how's it going, man? Hopefully all is well. Thanks for stopping by the stream. You're catching the tail end of the stream here. So I definitely appreciate you stopping in.
Round 3.
You were saying Leroy and Wang play similar. I did say that, yeah, because, you know, Leroy does have parries, and some of the moves that he does are similar to what Wang used to do back in, you know, the older Tekken. Okay, 1-1-2. Power Crush again.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, you have a client with ransomware. Oh no. Alright, Sam. Catch you later, man. Good luck. Be careful of that stuff. Very infectious. Oh no! You can see that, very interesting. Oh my god. The connection. The freeze frames. You got booted? Oh no. Yeah, Brandon got booted. Alright. I mean, the lobbies tonight have been kind of finicky, so my apologies, Brandon. Alright. We won't play too much longer, but we'll just do like, you know, we'll just do a couple more here and we'll call it a night. It's almost 1:30. And B Bounty Hunter knows what is exactly what we're experiencing. And Benevolent said play one more. And then we can play one more after this one. We'll have Brandon play it and we'll call it a night. Brandon's got 2 bars. Hopefully it'll fix itself. You're liking Kuma way more now? Good, good. Like I said, stick with the character, Tundra, and then learn a lot from that character. Learn the character inside out. I think you'll have more fun with the game. Because if you keep bouncing around with characters, then you'll never really stabilize, you know, your gameplay in this game.
Get ready for the next battle.
The bears are fun. I like using bears.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Yeah, he definitely got his affairs in order. He's got like a big salmon there, just whip it across the screen.
Round 1.
I love it.
Fight.
Nice down 1+2 there. Right. Pressure. What the heck? Doing something fancy here. Oh, nice launch. One throw, no breaks. That's a 2 throw this time.
KO. Round 2.
Oh, you think your internet's acting up, Brandon? Yeah, we can give it a shot here. If for some reason having issues, then we can call it a night a little earlier. Alright, the knee is punishable. You can jab punish that. Good back ones. Using a lot of back ones here. And Tundra found it.
Round
All
3.
right.
Fight.
No back one there. No back one. Back one, you can actually jab punish that. It is minus 13 on block, so you have something that's stronger. 14 frames or faster. Combo there. Ooh, nice. Complex sweep. More mix-ups here. Lots of lows. Power crush there. Using a lot of the power crushes, but not getting too much miles on it nowadays. Good back one again, alright. Oh my god, the low. Running +2. Bad back one. Oh my god, the low again. Nice combo. There we go. Oh my god, the disappearing trick and the wild standing 4. Wild Hawk Lord just mashing on the 4. Good stuff, good stuff. Got yourself a win there, Tundra. Good stuff. Alright, we'll play one more, guys. Good games to Benevolent and Frosthawk. Benevolent, thank you so much for blessing us with your Katarina and Raven. It was definitely good to see that in the beginner lobby. I personally have not seen a Raven at all in my session since I've been doing these for over a year. But a Katarina I did see at one point, but not a Raven. Oh, he's 1 bar to you? He's 3 bars to me, so I don't know. Do you guys still want to play or not? Call it a night. It's up to you guys. Should we just yeah, it looks like Brandon's internet's not working. So I think we're going to go ahead and wait before we go. Okay, what's up, Benevolent? You'll play my Jack? Alright, I'll play 1 game with you. You can play my Jack. And then we'll call it a night. Brandon, sorry we're having issues with your internet. But we'll have to get another session in
Iron Fist Tournament 7
next week.
Jack 7.
Any tips for trying to master a character like Raven? Yeah, so again, you're gonna really have to narrow, I say, work on her move list, right? There's a lot of moves that she's got. Oh, no problem, Brandon. No problem. Yeah, so you have to go through all the move lists, understand how to transition into back stance and use her crouch dash. Combos, definitely, her combos are like super damaging. And learn the wall carries, right? Learn the combos that will take her to the wall further or closer depending on your needs. And learning how to poke with the character too, right? The Raven has some good pokes up close, and then some of her moves can actually punish people when they're whiffing or missing their moves, and allowing you to capitalize on punches. But definitely work on the move list first, and then combos.
Fight.
Okay? Power crush. Power crush, alright. No! Alright, get off me. No, do the rage art, no.
KO.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Round 2.
We'll definitely catch you next week in our next beginner session. We'd love to have you. I don't know. Okay. On the low. Throw. Oh no. Oh my god, power rush.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Good low. Power crush, alright. Okay. Oh no, throw. Oh no, the combos. Oh, nice. Alright, good stuff, Roxanne.
Round 4.
Good stuff.
Fight.
Low. Nice power crush. my god, breakdancing. What? Okay.
KO.
Alright, good stuff there, Frostsoft. You got your, definitely been catching me a lot with the power crushes. Alright. So that's going to be it, guys, for the session. Again, thanks for everybody who tuned in to play in the games in the session, as well as provided some helpful tips in chat, or just watched and supported the stream. So tomorrow, I got the intermediate level session, so higher level Tekken play, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And then, you know, if you're really interested in seeing what the higher level play looks like, definitely tune in. You don't want to miss it. And again, I always appreciate your guys' support. You know, whether you're here to follow, chat, keep me company, subscribe, it all, you know, benefits one single cause, and that's to help you get better in this game. It's fine now. All right. So maybe tomorrow will be Bounty Hunter. You know, if I get a chance to stream earlier, then you know we can get a set in or something. Otherwise, I have to wait till like a weekend to get some games in. So, but yeah, we'll definitely get a set in sooner than later. I know that for sure. But okay, guys, thanks again for everything. Again, tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, and we'll definitely get some more Tekken in here. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful night.